beat Centerville on a last-second field goal one year. It was his John Rivers Brown's sophomore year. He scores a touchdown late in the ball game to give Brookhaven Academy a win in that game. So these two teams really like to get after each other. Two opposing styles of football here tonight. Got Centerville that loves to run the football down your throat. Brookhaven Academy is going to throw it all over the yard. So two completely different styles of offense here tonight. Two defenses going to get after each other's offense as well. So this should be shaping up to be an exciting contest here at Centerville Academy tonight.
Expect nothing less than a very competitive football game against two quality ball clubs. And you can't mention Centerville, Ken, without mentioning their head coach, Bill Hurst, who's been at it since the early 1970s. One of the all-time leading coaches, not only in Mississippi, but across the nation. And he always brings a quality product to the table, and expect nothing less tonight. But Coach Hart has the Brookhaven Academy Cougars hitting on all cylinders at the right time of the season. Of course, this is a non-conference ball game, non-district game. Next week, the all-important game, which will decide the district championship against Wayne Academy. But don't look past these Tigers. Cougars got some work to do tonight. I would not expect, I'd like to see another 52-0 ball game if you're on the Brookhaven side, but I would not expect that tonight against Centerville. I expect a fun ball game to, just have the privilege to be up here and call the game and watch it firsthand.
If you're looking at district matchups tonight, we've got a district matchup between Columbia Academy and Wayne Academy. Of course, Columbia with one loss in the year already. Wayne undefeated in the district as Brookhaven Academy is. So that was set up if Columbia loses to Wayne tonight. It'll be all for marbles next week. And the other side of the districts, Centerville is in the same district with Silva Bay, and ACS Mid-School Center is at Silva Bay tonight. They both have no losses, so Centerville did beat Silva Bay. So if ACS can knock off Silva Bay over there tonight, they would be playing for the district championship here next week, as at a Mid-School Center will be coming to Centerville next week.
Also, Ken, I want to mention real quick, you got to look at those PowerPoint numbers as well. Brookhaven Academy, I got a quick glimpse this week, high atop their district with PowerPoints, and this game against Centerville and their positive record, if you will, is a plus if Brookhaven Academy can come in here and take care of business and just add to those PowerPoints when it comes to playoff time and stat ranking where you land when the final numbers shake out for playoff seeding.
All right, Centerville, Brookhaven Academy at Centerville Academy this evening. Glad to have you along on B92 this evening. We'll have joining the CougarsLive.org here at about 10 minutes following our coaches show. Right now, we're going to take a 2-minute break down the line. 2 minutes, we'll come back and visit with the head football coach here at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Anthony Hart, after this on B92.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Wall Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Wall Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Wall Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Wall Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Wall Oil. Go Cougars from Harvey Wall Oil.
Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance Agency is now in a new location at 138 West Cherokee Street, downtown Brookhaven. Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance continues to give their current customers the attention and customer service they are known for and welcome new customers. The staff is well known and has been in the business for many years. Stop by for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. See Paul Pittman, Dennis Cuevas, Lakin Bowman, and Alice Lyons, serving the community one person at a time. Call 835-1376. Go Cougars!
When the going gets tough, the tough come together. When the road to victory seems long and difficult, look around you, your left, your right, front, behind. Who's got your back? Who's got your best interest at heart? Who will work together, win together? Your team, that's who. First Bank, bank on your team. Remember FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Cougars, from Jeremy Wedburn and First Bank.
When there's a mouse in the house, here's the first reaction. The sure way to get rid of mice and other pests is to call Positive Pest Control in Brookhaven at 833-1491. Positive Pest Control features general pest control services, flea and tick control, termite control, moisture control, and more. Keep your home and business pest free. Call the Bug Spurts at Positive Pest Control. Home owned and operated since 1966. In Brookhaven, call 833-1491. Online, positivepestcontrol.com.
The Cougar pregame show continues right now. Glad to have with us the head football coach at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Anthony Hart. Well, Coach Hart, a big senior night last Friday night, 42-14 win over Silver Bay. And, again, senior night, and I thought our seniors really showed out for the fans this past Friday night.
Yeah, it was a special night. You know, it's my first group of seniors I've had here, and they're very, very enjoyable bunch of guys to be around. They've worked hard, and you know, I was glad that they went out and performed and had a good night on senior night. I think it's important that they're able to do that, and like I said, I just can't talk about how good that group is.
Of course, we're leading 7-0, some 10 minutes left in the half, and then all of a sudden, defense started getting turnovers, and I think we scored with 3 or 4 touchdowns in 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, it seemed to get away quick, and you know, it's a little different in this league. You hit that 35-point mark, the game starts running then, and you know, so you know, like you said, you're up 7, and all of a sudden it's 35. So you know, it was good to do that Friday.
Of course, 7 turnovers. Defense forced, I think, 4 fumbles, picked off 3. Carter Smith, defensive lineman. I think that's the first defensive lineman from BA that I can remember in a while that's gotten a pass interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a little screen out in the flats, and he tipped it up and caught it and ran hard with it. You know, Carter plays hard, and, you know, it was a nice play for us.
Of course, quarterback play, Tyler Fortenberry, another solid night for Tyler. Trevor Fortenberry made some big catches. Ray Stewart coming through some big plays. John Rivers Brown also got some good runs in there, too. So overall, I thought the offense pretty well dominated most of the football game.
You know, when we play like we're supposed to, we're very, very good on offense. We have some good players that make plays, and you know, we just got to continue to do that through the next few weeks.
Of course, second half, we're up 42-0, something at a halftime. They score 14 points, but of course, you put in a lot of younger guys, get them some experience. And once again, as you mentioned, it's really important to get these young guys in there. They practice like everybody else, and it's good for them just to have the opportunity to play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Anytime you get those guys in, it's fun, and you know, it's a great experience for them. They practice hard every day, just like the starters do, and for them to get to play and participate is just great for us each night.
Of course, that's a good opportunity for you to kind of see what's coming back for next year in actual game situations, get those guys a little actual game experience.
And yes, it is. Any minute or second you can get on the field and play, it means so much more than practice, because the intensity level is just different. You know, you can try to simulate it all you want at practice, but kids are going to play harder than they practice. It's just how it is.
Of course, another solid night for Corey Case, perfect on extra points, boomed several in the end zone and touchbacks. So another good night from Corey kicking the football.
You know, that is a weapon we have that kind of goes unnoticed, because anytime he can kick it in the end zone, the ball starts on 20 and the guys have 80 yards to go to score on you, it just changes the percentages for us.
All right, tonight we head down to Centerville to take on the Tigers. We'll come back and talk about the Centerville-Brookhaven Academy game coming up as our pregame show continues after this on B92. Looking for more than just a sandwich and fries? Come to Papa's Buffet and Grill for their self-serve, all-you-can-eat buffet with over 60 items to choose from, plus a salad and dessert bar. Fill your plate, then come back for more. The all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet at Papa's Buffet and Grill is served 11 till 2 Monday through Friday, Thursday through Saturday evenings 5 till 8:30, and Sunday 11 till 2:30. Papa's Buffet and Grill, Highway 51 North and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven.
Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Anytime you play sports, accidents can happen. And your next place should be Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Our subspecialized surgeons and staff are ready to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 in Jackson, 8 to 7 in Flowood and Madison, and Saturday, 8 to 2 in Madison. Any injury, any sport, Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Get you back in the game.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn & Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn & Gun. 51 Pawn & Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn & Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn & Gun.
0% for 72 months. Hey, this is Joe Coates, sales manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, and you heard right. Ford has announced 0% for 72 months with approved credit through FMC on all new 2021 F-150s, or take advantage of steep discounts and rebates. Shop our entire inventory online at sullivanford.net and like us on Facebook. Why go anywhere else? Sullivan Ford Lincoln, exit 40, Brookhaven.
Well, tonight heading down to Centerville to take on the Centerville Tigers, a team that we've played many, many times in the past, and I think since I've been doing Brookhaven Academy, perhaps some of the most exciting games we have ever played are against Centerville.
And yeah, you know, that's a very, very good football team we're going to see tonight. I've never personally been to Centerville, so like I told the kids at the beginning of the year, every place we go is somewhere new for me. So I've never been there, heard a lot about it. You know, I saw in the Daily Leader today that our record against them is something like 10 wins and 34 losses. So we certainly want to go down there and try to do a little better than that if possible.
Of course, last year was, I guess, one of those years that BA just put it all together, 53-0 win over Centerville, but they've added some players, and they said they're 7-2. They've been playing some solid football this year.
You know, a very, very physical team. They like to run the football, and I don't know what they had last year. We watched some of the film from last year, and we really jumped all over them last year. You know, I think it was, like you said, I think the 53 was on there at half. So, you know, it's going to be a little different tonight. You know, a little different. They have a little different team. We have a little different team. So, you know, we just have to play well and try to match their physicality.
Of course, down through the years, Centerville loves to run that wing tee. And what's the offense look like this year? Pretty well the same, or do they do a few things differently?
Well, you know, I'm really not that familiar with what they've done in the past, but they're a run-oriented team. They're going to be a power team, come right at you. Not real fancy, not really going to fool you, just going to come hit you in the mouth. And like I said a minute ago, we're going to have to match that physicality if we're going to be successful.
Of course, defensively, you know, Coach Hurst always stresses attacking the football. They seem like they get 4 or 5 guys on the football every play.
Yeah, they're good defensively also. You know, just all-around solid football team. Got good punter. Just, you know, anything they have on the field right now looks like it's a pretty good player.
What about the Cougars defensively coming into the ball game tonight?
You know, we're going to have to stop them. You know, we got to stop the run and force them to throw the football. And, you know, it's easier said than done when there's a run-oriented team. But, you know, we're going to go out there and do the best we can on it.
I assume offensive, we're going to look for Tyler Fortenberry to air it out as much as possible tonight and kind of stretch the field in that Tiger defense.
You know, that's what we are right now. We throw the football, and that's what we do. And you know, some years, you know, you're maybe a run-oriented team, but now we're a pass-oriented team. So I'm sure you're going to see a lot of it tonight.
How about some keys to the ball game tonight for the Cougars?
I think we got to stop the run, and we got to control the football on offense. We got to do what we do, whether it be through the air on the ground. But you know, we've got to they're going to try to keep it away from us, and we got to try to keep it away from them some.
Of course, defensively, as you mentioned, trying to stop the run. What are some of the things with a team like this that the defense has to really key on?
Well, there's no secrets to it. You know, I told our kids we got to win the line of scrimmage. You know, you can't go backwards and stop a run-oriented team. You can put all the people you want in the box, but if your front can't hold the line of scrimmage and you're constantly going backwards, that just nullifies it.
There should be another classic game tonight. Brookhaven Academy down to Centerville to take on the Tigers tonight. And next week we come back a big ball game with Wayne Academy. That will be for the district championship next week back here at Brookhaven Academy. Coach Hart, always good to talk to you about the Cougars. Good luck tonight as the Cougars take on the Tigers of Centerville. And we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, Ken.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
got a DIY project coming up, the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Ace Hardware are here to help you with the electrical and plumbing supplies and all the tools you'll need to get the job done. Whether it's painting a room or fixing that pesky water leak, you'll find what you need to get the job done at Perkins Ace Hardware, Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Perkins Hayes Hardware, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Hello, Brookhaven. This is State Farm Agent Brandon Shamataro. My family and I are excited to be serving Lincoln County and the surrounding area. Stop in and see us at our new location at 117 Cherokee Street, located in beautiful downtown Brookhaven. Or you can visit us online at oldbrookinsurance.com. We look forward to serving you for many years in all of your insurance and financial services needs. This includes auto, home, life, and business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The COVID vaccines are here. Know the facts.
Get the shot. End the pandemic.
The vaccines are proven safe and effective.
The vaccine does not contain COVID.
Nor will it give you COVID.
Side effects are relatively minor.
Arm pain, fatigue, and low-grade fever.
COVID-19 vaccine protects you
and those you love.
As healthcare workers, we're setting the example
for our patients and our community.
This is your shot.
Schedule your COVID-19 vaccine today.
601-835-9239.
Life is hectic. Banking shouldn't be. This is Shannon Aker for Bank of Brookhaven. Life is full of surprises. Some are good and some are, well, not so good. Let Bank of Brookhaven be there for you in the good times and the bad. From online banking to all types of loans, we want to be your bank. Remember, friends, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's still all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome to the game of the week. It's on WKJN Centerville, WAZA in Liberty. Of course, WBKN Brookhaven. Glad to have you along tonight. Also, watch the action, CougarsLive.org. It is senior night here at Centerville Academy. Centerville seniors have been recognized. In fact, the entire senior group is going to be the team captain group going out to meet with Brookhaven Academy's captains in the middle of the field here. Centerville coming to the ball game 7-2. Brookhaven Academy 6-1 on this season so far. A couple of key games in the area. Mid-School Center is at Silva Bay tonight. Of course, Mid-School Center will be here at Centerville next week. And Brookhaven Academy's district, Wayne Academy is at Columbia Academy, a key district ball game there. Wayne Academy will be at Brookhaven Academy next week. Game captains for Brookhaven Academy across the way will be Trevor Fortenberry, and also for the Brookhaven Academy Cougars, we'll pick him up as he comes in there.
We've got Colin Burns and two Michael Watts.
Okay, Colin Burns.
Burns wears number 11 in the white uniform.
Okay,
so that's going to
need to make that adjustment. But Colin Burns is number 11, actually, in the white uniforms, all right?
And Michael Watts, number 2.
So Watts and Burns, team captains for Centerville, the senior class. They're led at the meeting at the center of the field by a number of their players, including for the Tigers, going to be Nicholas Parrish. Also for them, we'll pick up these other numbers as they come by. The Tigers have won the toss, have elected to defer their option to the second half. So Brookhaven Academy will be kicking off. Centerville will be defending the goal off to our right. That'll be the south end zone. And the north end zone to the left will be Brookhaven Academy's defensive end. So Brookhaven Academy will be moving it off here again. These two teams have met many, many times down through the years. 53-0 last year. Brookhaven Academy winning that game at Colin.
Would everyone please...
And let's go to the field now for the invocation and then the playing of the national anthem.
Almighty God, Heavenly Father, we come before you on this beautiful night, and we pray, Lord, that you'll send your blessings upon us. We pray that you'll protect all the players on the field from any injury. We pray, Lord, that you will also give all of us safe traveling home this evening. And we pray your blessings upon our country and upon all the blessings we have here. And it's in Christ's name we pray for all of this, even for the forgiveness of our sins. Amen.
So the invocation, they're playing on the national anthem. We're just about ready for kickoff here. Let's look at a few other matchups around the Southwest Mississippi area this evening. It's Brookhaven High School hosting Hattiesburg. That's senior night. Homecoming at Enterprise. They're hosting Salem. Also tonight, Bogachita is heading over to East Marion. Game that was played last night. Mid County High School beating West Lincoln 38-3. Crescent will be at Crystal Springs tonight. McLaurin at Hazelhurst. Copiah Academy at Central Highs tonight. Lawrence County at Summerall. Franklin County at Port Gibson. Also games this evening. We've got some other Southwest Mississippi matchups. Park Place at Adams Christian. It's Natchez Cathedral at Silliman. Natchez is at Wayne County tonight. Jefferson County has the night off tonight. So some other games going on around the area in Southwest Mississippi. A lot of football action on tap here for this evening. And these two teams, as we mentioned, have met many, many times down through the years. The Centerville Tigers holding an edge in the win column here as the Tigers come onto the football field. Tigers wearing that LSU purple and gold. Brookhaven Academy will have their white helmets, white jerseys with the blue stripes along the shoulders and the blue pants. We're ready to get things going. Game of the week again, WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, and WBKN Brookhaven, also online at cougarslive.org. So Centerville will kick it off again. Brookhaven Academy will be moving left to right as we watch the action. Tyler Fortenberry to this side, the near side. They'll be toward the home side of the football field. Logan Alexander to the far side. Kicking it off is going to be the quarterback, Peyton Jones. Kick is a pretty good long kick taken by Fortenberry at the 12. He's to the 15, out to the 20. Cuts upfield 25-30, 35-40. Finally wrestled down across the field at the 45-yard line. So a good return by Tyler Fortenberry. Cougars get it first down at 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good downfield blocking by the Cougars. Fortenberry eluded one man about the 25-yard line. Ken made a cut to the outside toward the Cougar bench, which sets across from our broadcast booth. Returned it out to the 45-yard line. First and 10 Cougars from there.
So Fortenberry will have John Rivers Brown off to his left. Tigers show a four-man front. Now they drop to a 3-4 set. Got a bunch set to the right side. Going to give the ball. A keeper by Fortenberry. Hit in the backfield. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Back around the 41.
Number 7 to the Tigers in the tackle, Josie Wells.
So Josie Wells on the tackle.
Tyler Fortenberry.
Somebody didn't pick him up, and Wells got in there for an ankle tackle on Fortenberry. Second down at about 14 to go. Ball on the Cougar 41. Just getting underway here. It's senior night here at Centerville Academy.
Redirection, read option, misdirection play. Fortenberry thrown for the loss.
Fortenberry rolling back under pressure, just gets rid of it. That's caught, and that's going to be caught for a loss. The ball's caught by Corey Case, and he's going to be caught pretty good. Again, looks like on the play for the Tigers is going to be Peyton Jones. Now the third down and about 17 to go here for the Cougars at their own 38.
About 17 yards to go for the Cougars.
Fortenberry looking, flips it out left side. It's going to be caught on the inside slant with room. It's going to be Ray Stewart. Stewart's going to be wrapped up and dropped to the 44-yard line. So brings up a 4th and 11.
Number 2 for the Tigers, Connor Poche.
Connor Poche makes the tackle for the Tigers. So it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 11 to go. That's going to bring on Corey Case to kick it away. He'll be kicking to Hayden Redmond. Redmond will stand back around his 20-yard line awaiting the kick here from Corey Case.
Pretty stingy defensive stand right there by the Tigers. 3 and out for the Cougars.
Tigers set the return up. A pretty good high kick for Case. Redmond's going to take it. He's got some room. He's to the 30, 35, across the 35, out to the 39-yard line. That's where the Tigers make the tackle. Going down the center of the field to make the tackle for Brookhaven Academy on that particular play is Jaden Lee. So the Tigers have it pretty good field position, 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Ball's on the 39-yard line.
So Cougars go 3 and out, having to punt. Tigers get it back in pretty good field position. 1st and 10 at their 39. The lineup in the shotgun set. Jones, the quarterback. 2 receivers off to the right. Jones will take it. Going to leave it with his running back. Right side, not much there.
J.D. Morris.
Morris gets a couple of yards. Well, in fact, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be about it. The left side of the Cougar defensive line makes a tackle. 2nd down, we'll call it 9.5. Give him about a half yard on the play. Right on the 40-yard line. No score. We're just getting underway here at Centerville Academy on senior night. Their game of the week.
2nd down, 9 yards to go.
2nd down, 9. Left side. On the left side, 4:35, all the way down. So that was pretty finally, ordinary makes a tackle. A simple reverse. Cougars missed on the play, moving to the right to come back and give it off on the reverse. A nice carry is going to be Lozano. Yeah. He takes it all the way down to the Cougar 32 on that reverse.
On the 37-yard line, 1st down, Tigers, 2 to go.
1st down, 10 for the Tigers. Again, Morris, the running back, the right side of Jones. 2 receivers off to the left out of the shotgun set. Going to give it to Morris. It's left side, ridden down by Ethan Boyd at around the 30.
Tackle by number
Got about
10,
2.
The Cougars, Easton Boyette.
So a gain of about 2. 2nd down, we'll call it right around 8 to go. One of those long 7 short 8 type situations. Ball just over the 30 here on the near hash. Tigers driving. They started this drive on their 39-yard line. That's it. Ben Charmatero, 1st down a while ago.
Yeah, that's gonna be a flag right there. Number 10, Morris, broke huddle, then went to the sideline. So that's going to be a legal procedure.
That's going to cost the Tigers 5 yards.
Please listen, we do have some excellent chicken tenders and French fries.
The ball back just shy of the 35-yard line. Those are the ball right on the 35 for the 34.
And French fries for $5 at the cook shed.
Lozano is now the running back. He'll get the fake. Now Jones in trouble. Jones is going to take it down a run. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard on that. Play broke down quickly for him. Defensively for
Tyler
the Cougars. Tyler Shan among those also in the play for the Cougars is going to be Jake Livingston. So it's 3rd down and about 12 to go for the Tigers. They've got the ball on the Cougar 34. No score, 7:44 left in the first quarter in the game of the week.
Probably 4-down territory if the Tigers don't convert right here, Ken.
Morris back in at running back. They'll put 3 receivers to the near side, toward the home side, 1 to the far side. Jones will check to the sideline, getting the offensive call. Wants to fakes the pass. Quarterback draw up the middle. He's got room and more. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Got a late flag.
Back down at about the 9-yard line. Let's see if this is coming back.
Yeah, that is a holding call down around the 9-yard line. So that one is going to come back.
Nothing fancy about that. Beggs just made a quick pump fake in the middle of the line. Open for him and an untouched basically to the inside. That's going to go down as a penalty, no score. They're going to wipe the points off the board. That'll be at least a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, spot foul, so they'll mark off 10 yards from right at the 9-yard line. It's going to put it back to the 19.
That'll be a Brandon Charmatero, State Farm Insurance Agent, 1st down, though.
1st down for the Tigers, 10 yards to go.
So 1st and 10 for the Tigers and the Cougar 19. This drive started back on the Tiger 39.
As you mentioned, Ken, that last play was a straight quarterback draw. Quarterback Jones showed the pass, went straight up the middle. Saw pay dirt. Called back by the holding penalty.
Morris will line up to the left of Jones. He'll have 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Jones will check to the sideline. Calls for the ball. Jones has time looking now. The pressure gets to him. He's going to elude one tackler. Fights over another tackler. Goes down to the 14-yard line. Ray Stewart makes a tackle, but again, Jones broke a tackle that would have been for a loss, broke another tackle, and basically he and Ray Stewart went head-to-head, and Jones kind of pushed that one forward, too. Got it down to close to the 14. That's about a 5-yard pickup. Second down at 5 now for the Tigers on the Cougar 14-yard line. Out come the Tigers. They'll put one receiver to the near side, got two to the far side. Morris stays in at the running back for Jones. He'll take it high snap. Ball's on the ground, picked up Lebrano. And he's going to be wrestled down for a big loss back in the 27.
By the Tigers.
Jackson Porter with a tackle in the backfield for the Cougars.
Recovery for the Tigers. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Loss of about 10 on that one, Ken.
Well, a miscue by the Tigers. Ball snapped over the quarterback's head. He tried to come back and pick it up, could not get to it. Finally, the running back Lebrano was able to get to it, but by that time he had three Cougars all over him. So big loss back here to the 26. So third down and about 15 to go for the Tigers on the Cougar 26. Morris, the running back to the left of Jones. He'll take it. He wants to throw. Here comes some pressure. Fires it toward the end zone. Man is going to be open. Tipped away at the last minute by Tyler Fortenberry.
Pass intended for Tucker Lebrano. Incomplete.
Lebrano was the intended receiver. He was open for just a moment there, but Tyler Fortenberry recovering quickly and knocked the ball away in the end zone. Brings up a fourth down and 15 for the Tigers. The Cougars catch a break. Jones scores a touchdown, but a holding call wipes that out. And a bad snap puts them back all the way back to the 26 and a fourth down and 15.
Expect something in the air again, and Tyler Fortenberry, watch him, he'll be playing center field, looking to knock another ball away.
Jones, here comes a rush. Jones eludes it. Jones going to keep it. He's to the 25, stumbles and goes down at the 23. Ethan Boyd makes sure he goes down, but trying to cut back to his left. Jones stumbles and goes down well short of the first down. So Brookhaven Academy will take over first and 10 as they dodge a bullet on that particular series.
No doubt right there, Ken. Good defensive stand, all but the one play that Jones took the keeper for the touchdown. Called back by the holding call. Cougars turned the ball over on downs. First and 10, Cougars from right at the 24-yard line.
Tyler Fortenberry will come out from the Cougars. John Rivers Brown to his left. Ends in tight. Fortenberry wants to throw. So a quick pass is going to be caught by Ray Stewart. He's going to be wrestled down right short of the 30. Picks up about 5 or 6 in the play.
For the Cougars, Ray Stewart. Tackled by
defensively is going to be Lebrano, and also Connor Watts was in the area for the Tigers. So pick up of 6, second and 4, just shy of the 30-yard line. No score in the ball game. 4:30 left in the first quarter.
Real efficient first down play right there. Picked up 7. Little passing catch. Fortenberry to Stewart.
Fortenberry going to take the ball. Fumble. Fortenberry has to dive on attack on the 26. He and John Rivers Brown, I think John Rivers thought he was going to get the handoff. The ball popped out of the hands of Brown, and fortunately Fortenberry able to fall on it, but a big loss. Picks it a third down and about 8 now. So the Cougars put the ball back on the 26.
Third down for the Cougars, 8 yards to go.
Fortenberry again on that read option, put it in the belly of John Rivers Brown. Fortenberry handed it off, fell on the turf.
Fortenberry to throw, fires at the left side, looks for his man. Ball's going to be knocked away by Centerville. So Centerville had double coverage back there. Taking the defensive play is going to be Pouchet. Connor Pouchet.
Pass intended out there to Trevor Fortenberry, just a streak route down the left sideline. Pouchet steps in at the last moment, knocks it to the turf.
Redmond will be back to receive the punt. He'll stand back on his 35. Case left-footed punter gets it away. He'll be hitting and taking a short. Cougar will now that kind of picks up some speed. Ball looks like it's going to bounce straight in the air, then hit the ground again and took off down the field. Back down to the Tiger 27 is where he's going to put the ball down.
47 on the punt by
6-yard line.
Case. So a good roll after we thought it was going to stop about the 37-yard line. Got about 10 more yards on the roll, so 1st and 10 from there for the Tigers.
Tigers will come back out. They're showing a pregame high formation a lot, but they've run strictly out of the shotgun so far. Would not be surprised to see them go to that high set here. But they'll stay. Well, they do have the high set now. Jones under center. Got to give it to the second man through. That's going to be
Tucker Lebrano.
Lebrano fights ahead. He comes across the 35. He'll be close to a first down. Picks up about 9 on the play. Nope, got 10. 1st and 10. That's a Brandon Chamatero, State Farm Insurance, first down.
First down, Tigers, 10 to go.
So first down on the Tiger 40 on about a 12, 13-yard pickup there by Lebrano. Jones comes to the sideline to get the call. A fast first quarter, 3:06 left, no score. Jones scored a touchdown for Centerville, but fall back due to a holding call. High set. Lebrano, the tailback in the set. Get a little misdirection coming back the other way to Morris. Morris is going to be tackled by Ray Stewart at about the 42.
For the Cougars, Ray Stewart.
Picks up about 3 or 4, giving 4 on the play. Put the ball down up here about the 43, so about a 4-yard pickup there.
Second down for the Tigers, 6 to go.
Second down, 6 coming up for the Tigers.
Stewart sliding into that middle linebacker position. Of course, see Trenton Tarver not dressed out tonight. So Stewart playing a different role.
Lebrano again, the tailback in the set. Going to give it to him. He's got a whole left side. Spins, fights ahead. Got a first down into Cougar territory. Still on his feet. Going to break free. Finally, they drag him down all the way to the 34. Lebrano carrying tacklers with him. Finally making the tackle for Brookhaven Academy is going to be Lee finally rode him down. But boy, Lebrano showed some power on that run. He broke 2 or 3 tackles, carried a Cougar down the field with him. And finally was pulled down by Lee all the way down to the 34. Another State Farm Insurance first down.
22 on the carry for Lebrano, dragging Cougars down inside the Cougar territory, down to the 34-yard line.
1st and 10, Tigers on the move. Pitch out to Lebrano. Lebrano going to the right side.
Lebrano again.
Makes another tackle, eludes another tackler, goes out of bounds on the far side. He looks like he'll be just short of the first down. Let's look and see where they put the ball down. He's run out of bounds on the far side by Jackson, by Carter Smith, rather. Second down, 1. 9-yard pickup for Lebrano. Boy, he's already got close to a 50-yard rushing
56 yards
already
on 5 carries, so
pretty good average.
Over 10 yards per touch for Lebrano.
1:33 left in the quarter. Clock is stopped. No score in the ball game. Tigers are threatening. They've got the ball. Second down at 1 on the Cougar 24. Lebrano, the tailback in the high set. Ends will be in tight. The wing off to the right side again to give to Lebrano. First down, lots more. Cross the 20. Takes it inside the 20 all the way to the 17 before he can be finally stopped by the Cougars. Michael Watts finally able to ride him down. Another power run there by Lebrano. He takes it all the way down to the Cougar 17. Of course, 1st and 10. Another Brandon Chamatero, State Farm Insurance agent, first down. Tigers break huddle.
Again, they're going to stay in that power eye set. It's been effective. Yeah.
Lebrano, the tailback in the set. Got 2 wings. Again, the same play. Lebrano stacked up, but pushes the pile forward.
Hunter Wilson
pushes the pile forward. Lebrano does. Lebrano is listed at only 140. I find that kind of hard to believe, but he's a strong, tough runner. Push the pile forward for about 4 yards. Second down, 6. All inside the 15 near the 14.
It's like number 22, Hunter Wilson's going to step in and give Lebrano a breather. But he's certainly done a lot of work here in the first quarter for the Tigers. Number 22, Wilson.
So Wilson, the tailback of the set. Ends in tight for the Tigers out of the eye. Jones to throw. Jones looking. He dropped the football. Jones picks it up. Going to be hit and is stacked up over on the far side. He'll lose about 2 or 3 yards.
For the Tigers, run out of bounds.
Out of bounds play. They'll lose about 4 or 5 yards in the play. So that'll bring up a third down to about 11 to go here for the Tigers.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
Put the ball back on the Cougars' 17-yard line.
Pretty good pass coverage out there. Jones wanted to come out, scramble to the right. Ball just came out of his hand. Lucky it bounced right back to him, but not before the Cougars could force him out of bounds after about a 4-yard loss.
The last play of the quarter, 5 seconds left in the quarter. High formation, ends are in tight. Jones again will give it on the misdirection play, trying to get outside. Cougars smelled that one out though, as a horn sounds. Running back down. Poche.
For the Cougars,
Trevor Fortenberry makes the tackle. That'll end the first quarter of play. End of 1. It is Brookhaven Academy nothing, Centerville nothing. It'll take 60 seconds down the line. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Broadcasting station.
Everyone remember, we have
Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven is pleased to announce they now have 2 locations to serve you. 805 Brookway Boulevard and also Highway 51 South in the former J&B Tile location. They have you covered with cutting-edge materials from countertops to floor coverings. Get in-house fabrication, unparalleled installation, and stunning design. From remodels to new construction, get fast, friendly service at Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven on Brookway Boulevard at 601-265-2372 and Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South, 601-833-4005.
Welcome back to the game of the week. No score in the ball game moving to the second quarter. Brookhaven Academy Centerville. It is senior night here at the Centerville Academy. Cougars gather up on the far side here. Boy, this Tiger offense has just been brutal to the Cougar defense so far tonight. Fortunately, the only touchdown the Tigers scored was called back in a holding call.
Yeah, had the holding call, and down here on this particular drive, had a fumble in the backfield. Quarterback lost the ball, so it moved them backwards. Another 4th and long. They'll call it 12 for Centerville.
Ball spotted on the Cougar 18-yard line. Jones wants to throw. Here comes some pressure. Across the middle, it's going to be incomplete down around the 2.
Pass incomplete.
Coverage down there by Michael Watts for Brookhaven Academy. Pass intended along the goal line. They were looking down there for Kramer.
Ken, that'll turn it over on downs.
And take it back.
Another good defensive stand deep in their own territory. Cougars with their back to the wall. Centerville could not convert on 4th down, so the Cougars will take over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted right at the Cougar 19-yard line.
So Cougars have it 1st down and 9, their 3rd offensive possession for this ball game. Tigers defense has really gotten after the Cougars here tonight. Fortenberry throws it behind the intended receiver, looking for Ray Stewart coming out of the backfield.
For number 6, Ray Stewart.
And threw it behind him, incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10. Ball just shy of the Cougar 20.
Like the call right there from Coach Jamie Palmer, offensive coordinator for the Cougars. Just a quick hit, pick up 5-6 on the play. All just a little bit too low for Stewart. 2nd down and 10, Cougars.
So 2nd down, 10 coming up. Fortenberry checks to the sideline. John Rivers Brown to the left side of Fortenberry. Fortenberry to throw, fires it out here. It's going to be caught on the underneath route to Ray Stewart. He's going to be wrestled down, but looks like he's got a 1st down up around the 30-yard line. Brings up Brandon Charmatero, 1st down. That's going to be Peyton Jones. Also in the vicinity is going to be Wilson for the Tigers. And a 1st down for the Cougars in that play. And that's our first down, isn't it? That was our 2nd.
I believe that's the first one. Maybe the 2nd one of the ball game. We'll have to double check. I've got him down for 2. Maybe an earlier pass to Stewart as well.
Fortenberry going to keep it. Fortenberry wrapped up. No gain of the play. Maybe got a yard in the play. And that's about it. taking the tackle, one of those big defensive linemen, Derek Garcia, 270-pounder, makes the tackle for the Tigers. Give him about a half a yard. We'll call it 2nd and 10. The ball just over the 30 in Cougar territory. Brown to the right side of Tyler Fortenberry. Fortenberry in the pocket. Here comes trouble. Fortenberry takes off. He's got room. 35, 40, 45. Up to near midfield, stacked up, and knocked down around the 48. That's another Brandon Charmatero first down up to the Cougar 47. And the pocket started to collapse on him, so Fortenberry saw a little opening and took off. It's enough for a first down up to the 47.
Good read right there by Fortenberry. Nothing on the pass routes opened up for him. Had one man to beat, got around the linebacker, picked up about 15 on the play, and the first down just this side, the Cougar side of the midfield stripe.
But 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for the Cougars on a first down at 10. Fortenberry to throw, looking, more pressure. He's in trouble. He breaks out 1 tackle, looks around another tackler, but they can be wrestled down across midfield to about the 48. Picks up about 3 or 4. Hunter Wilson on the tackle. And Fortenberry a little bit slow to get up there.
Like Tyler may just be a little winded after that long run, then comes back. He ran a long way on that one, Kim, but as you said, only picked up about 4 yards.
6 yards to go for the Cougars.
Coach Hart's going to get a timeout.
A break in the action, time out of the field. 10:02 left in the second quarter of play. No score in the ball game. Game of the week will continue after this in 30 seconds down the line on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
A monument is a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument Company has provided lasting memorials for over 70 years. Brookhaven Monument has many monuments in stock, and their design team can create a monument that is unique and meaningful to remember your loved one. And take advantage of their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, Highway 51 North, online, brookhavenmonument.com.
Call 833-5701.
Back in Centerville Academy, your game of the week. 10:02 left in the second quarter, no score in the ball game. Brookhaven Academy has a second down at about 6 from the Tiger 48-yard line, actually for the put the ball down. Fortenberry has Brown off to his right. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Fortenberry takes it. Here comes pressure, a little screen pass right side, got it to Brown. Brown's got the first down and more. Come across the 40, or they're going to say he went out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, he's right at the marker.
It looks like he will have the first down.
Let's see if they give it to him.
It will. Another Brandon Charmatero, State Farm Insurance Agent, first down, puts the ball down on the Tiger 43. Tigers 7-2 coming to the ball game tonight. Cougars are 6-1.
Let's credit the offensive line on that one. They set up the screen perfectly, showed block, let the lineman through, dump it off to Brown, picked up 6.5, needed 6 for the first down. 1st and 10 Cougars.
The Tiger 42. Fortenberry got a whistle, and I think somebody moved too quick there for the
signals all sides on the far official, so we must have had a purple jersey in the neutral zone.
All sides on the Tigers.
Cougars get the 5-yard penalty
5 yards
against the Tigers. Puts the ball down inside the 40 to about the 38.
Ken, I think the key to the Cougars' success is 2nd and short, 3rd and short situations. Don't have to get the big plays, but just chip away, because that's the game you're going to get coming back at you from Centerville. So you got to keep that defensive group in Centerville on the field.
1st and 5 for the Cougars. A handoff is going to go to Brown. A big mix-up in the backfield there. Flag comes down.
An illegal procedure call on this side.
The Cougars looks like erase that 5-yard offside penalty, put the ball back, and a 1st and 10 once again.
Had the wheel route working right there to Trevor Fortenberry. Had one-on-one coverage out the left side.
First down for the Cougars, 10 yards to go.
So they'll back it up where we started before those 2 penalties. 1st and 10 Cougars, about the 43-yard line of Centerville.
Cougars come to the line. Fortenberry stays in the shotgun set. The receivers in tight. Tyler Fortenberry flips it out here. Going to be caught All right, Ray Stewart, he's going to get leveled around the 38. Up to make the tackle is going to be Wales. Josie will protect it. It'll be Nicholas Parrish lays the wood on Ray Stewart at about the 38, but he does get about 4 in the play. Second down and 6. Put the ball down to the Tiger 38. No score. 9:08 left in the first half of play. Game of the week. It is senior night here at Centerville Academy. 2 receivers off to the right. Going to give the ball on a sweep to John Rivers. Trying to pick his way through. Gets a couple of yards before he is gobbled up on the left side. That Tiger defense.
16, Caleb
Kennebrew makes the tackle for the Tigers. Actually, no gain on the play. Third down, 6. Ball on the Tiger 38.
Got to expect a little quick look from Fortenberry. If he's not there, don't be surprised to see Tyler tuck it in, try to pick up the first down on his own.
2 receivers left, 1, 2 to the right. Fortenberry, quick pass is going to be out to Trevor Fortenberry, running backwards. Breaks the tackler, and Trevor Fortenberry got the first down. Almost had the touchdown. Had one man to beat, couldn't get around him. But nice move there by Trevor Fortenberry, coming back up the field and getting around the defender, taking it down the right side for another Brandon Chamatero, State Farm Insurance agent, first down. Put the ball down on the Tiger 40 at 26.
Ken, that's one of those plays Trevor Fortenberry knows he better find some positive yards because he caught it with about a 4 or 5 yard gain, then went backwards almost 5 yards, and then turned it around and forward 10 yards. So good job by Fortenberry.
Tyler Fortenberry fade route toward the end zone. This ball is going to be overthrown. Incomplete to the right side of the end zone.
Number 15.
That's Logan Alexander, the intended receiver.
Had Peyton Jones playing center field. The free safety slot came over the top. Had good coverage out there on Alexander. Doubled up with a cornerback. Nothing doing right there. 2nd and 10 for the Cougars.
Cougars have it. 2nd and 10. Ball spotted down to the Tigers 26. Tigers at home next week against the Mid-School Center. Cougars have Wayne Academy next week. Fortenberry gets his short carry across the 25, about the 24. Wales makes the tackle again for the Tigers. A third down, about 9 for the Cougars.
Third down, 9 yards to go for the Cougars.
Fortenberry, Brown to his right. Fortenberry to throw. Comes across the middle. It's going to be caught. And there's a nice drop. Thought he had it. Michael Watts. I checked that. Logan Alexander had it in his hands at the 5. Could not hang on to it. There's a Cougar touchdown that would have been on the board. But unfortunately for the Cougars, Alexander drops the football at the 5-yard line. 4th down. And Cougars look like they're going for it. This would be, if Corey Case came on, about a 42 or 43-yard field goal. Movement by the Tigers. Right side of that defensive line jumped. That'll help the Cougars cause a little bit. Moves the ball down the field 5 yards. Puts the ball inside the 25 to the 24. Makes it a more manageable 4th down for the Cougars. 4th down and 4.
So the Cougars are 4th down and 4 yards to go for a first down.
Cougars going to stack 4 receivers to the left. Fortenberry with an empty backfield. He's going to spread the defense out. Don't be surprised Tyler just picks a hole right here.
Fortenberry drops back, looking, still looking. He's in trouble. To lose one tackler, falls ahead. I think he may be close to the first down at around the 14. Let's see where the spot is.
Boy, he needed 4. Might have got 4 and a few inches. Let's see if we can get the signal. No, he didn't make it.
Stop short. Tigers hold, and the Cougars go back in defense. And the Tiger offense comes on the field right now. First down and 10. They've got the ball at their own 17.
Not a bad decision right there by Fortenberry to go ahead and tuck it and try to get the first down. Came up just inches short. As I mentioned, needed 4 yards, and it was really close. But the Cougars turn it over on downs.
Under center is Jones, one running back. That's going to be Morris hitting the right side of the line. stacked up by a host of Cougars. You got maybe 2 or 3 yards, maybe a couple at most, I think. Got it out to the 18. Whole host of Cougars on the play.
Looks like we got a scrum for the football.
Right. Yeah, 2 players at the bottom of that pile there.
Run by number 42 for the Tigers.
The Tigers win the battle for the football underneath the bottom of that pile up there. Coming out of there with the football is going to be Durante Garcia. Gain of about 3 on the play. Second down and 7 at the Tiger 19. No score, 6:24 left here in the first half of play. Tigers will come out, go back to the shotgun set. Lombardo will be the running back to the right side of Jones. Puts 2 receivers off to the right, 1 to the left. Snap back to Jones, going to give it to Lebrano. Lebrano is going to be ridden down by Ethan Boyd. But he does pick up a couple of yards in the play up to about the 22.
Hunter Wilson.
Third down, we'll call it about 5 to go here.
Real close to procedure call right there. The lead blocking back, Ace Sellers, number 8, made his move toward the line.
Third
he went
down,
into
4 yards
motion.
to go for the Tigers.
That's real close. I'm sure the coaching staff of the Cougars along the other side are reminding the official closest to them that got to watch number 8 as he moves toward the line before the snap.
Morris to the left side of the quarterback, Jones. Jones will take it. Looking. Has time. Tips it out here. It's going to be caught for the first down across the 30. To the 35-yard line, making the catch there for the Tigers. It's going to be Sellers, Ace Sellers. There's a Brandon Solitario first down. Put the ball up here at the 36. A nice run after the catch by Sellers as he got hit a couple of times, able to keep his feet. Got the first down for the Tigers on the Cougar 36. Tigers stay in the shotgun set. And Morris to the right side of Jones. 2 receivers off to the right. Going to give it to Morris in the sweep. Morris 35 up to about the 39. That's where they'll be knocked down.
For the Tigers.
Looks like Jake Livingston.
Number 1, Tyler Fortenberry.
Tyler Fortenberry also the
Second down for the Tigers.
That's the Mason Davis, the junior, also in the play for Brookhaven Academy. Gain of 3. Second down, 7 for the Tigers on their own 39. Clock is rolling at 4:42 left in the first half. No score. Jones calls for the ball. Got a movement on the right side. The receiver out here on the right misanticipated the snap count. Jumped about a snap count too quick. There'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Tigers.
5th penalty tonight on Central against just, I believe, 1 infraction against the Cougars.
Snap back to Jones. Gives the ball off, and another reverse coming back the other way. Cougars look for that reverse this time. Romano's going to be knocked out of bounds. He'll lose some yardage. Tyler Fortenberry, Ray Stewart,
Out of bounds around
Logan Alexander all over there. Again, the Cougars kind of looking for that play that time and snuffed that one out as Lebrano is going to lose yardage back to about the 36. He did get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Third down, about 10 yards to go.
So third down, 10. Ball just over the 35 near the 36 in Tiger territory. Tigers moving left to right toward the south end zone. Double out to the right side, the near side. Lone receiver to the far side. Here comes Jones. Pressure is there. Jones steps up. He's going to tuck the ball and run. He's to the 35, to the 40, the 45. First down and more inside Brookhaven Academy territory. He's going to take it all the way down to the Cougar 46-yard line. Another Brandon Charlotteau, State Foundation, first down. And
Cougars had him, they had him hemmed up. Good job by the defensive line. Ken and Jones just found a crease, picked up about 19 on the quarterback keeper along the left side. First and 10 from there. Centerville.
Put the ball in the Cougar 46 following the scamper there by Jones to get the first down. Glad to have you along in the game of the week on WKJN, WAZA, and WBKN, of course, CougarsLive.org. Double outs to the right side, single to the left side. A little quick out here is going to be caught by Lebrano, and he's going to be wrestled down. Trevor Fortenberry, first man there. Ray Stewart as well. He'll finish him off. Lebrano gets no gain of the play.
Number 6 was Ray Stewart, and 7, Trevor Fortenberry.
Put the ball in the Cougar 47. Brings up a second and 11, actually, for the Tigers. Ball on near hash as the Tigers move toward the south end zone.
Good job covering the screen out there. As you mentioned, Ken, Stewart and Trevor Fortenberry.
If you ordered a T-shirt,
3:22 rolling clock. The clock is rolling right now. No score here in the first half.
See Shannon Boone for your T-shirt.
Two receivers off to the left, one to the right. Jones will take it. It'll leave it to Morris. Morris finds a little opening. Got to the 40. Powers ahead. He'll be close to a first down. Ray Stewart also in the making tackle for Brookhaven and Carter Smith, but he'll be really close to the first down marker. Puts it on the Cougar 38. A timeout for the Tigers. Timeout on the field. 2:49 left in the first half of play. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees, they're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Kelly Allred, your local New York Life agent. Kelly can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at NewYorkLife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
Welcome back to the game of the week on WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, WBKN Brookhaven, and CougarsLive.org. 2:49 left in the second quarter. No score in the ball game.
Who would have thought we'd had a defensive struggle here in Centerville, Ken?
It's been offensive shootouts the past several years.
That's right. Hey, but solid defense on both sides of the football. So if you like defense, you're getting plenty of it tonight.
Third down and about 2 for the Tigers. Morris with a run. Morris got the 2 yards plus about 3 more. Takes it down to the 31.
For the Tigers.
There's another Old Brook Insurance Agency first down. Ray Stewart makes the tackle. Carter Smith also in the play for the Cougars. First down and 10 on the Cougar 31. So Morris and Lebrano, a couple of really strong running backs for the Centerville Tigers. Back to the shotgun. Morris to the left side of Jones. He'll get the carry once again. Right side. Morris across the 30. Takes it to about the 28. Ray Stewart makes another tackle. Give him about 3 on the play. Second down to 7 for the Tigers. Put the ball down on the Cougar 28. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. No score.
Past first half here at Centerville. Jones, Morris to his right. Double out to the right side. Morris comes left side. Tackled after about a yard.
Jason Morris on the run again.
Making the tackle for Brookhaven Academy on that particular play is going to be Jackson Porter.
Porter, good job there. Sneaking in, getting the tackle for a loss right there.
So third down 7. The ball just inside the 29-yard line between the 29 and 28. Clock rolling at 1:15 left in the half. No score. Jones out of the shotgun, wants to throw, looking, comes across the middle, intercepted by Brookhaven Academy. That's Ray Stewart, looks like.
By the Cougars. Caught by number 6 for the Cougars, Ray Stewart.
So Stewart picks it off. and returns it across the 25 to the 27.
Good job there by Stewart, again, playing a new position tonight, stepping in at the middle linebacker slot in perfect position, stepped in front of the pass, picked it off, squelched another drive of the Tigers.
John Rivers Brown to the right side of Fortenberry, double outs left and right. Fortenberry fumbles the snap, throws it out, it's going to swat it down. Now, that was picked up. Ball's on the hands of Fortenberry. Fortenberry to the 40. Down the left side. He's going to take it all the way. Check that. It's Trevor Fortenberry. Comes all the way to the 2. That ball was, wow, lost Trevor Fortenberry in the play. The ball hit the ground. I thought Tyler Fortenberry had picked it up, but apparently Trevor Fortenberry had sneaked in there and picked the ball up. The defense kind of let up a little bit. Trevor Fortenberry takes advantage of it, takes it all the way down to the 2. First down and goal for the Cougars on the timeout of the field. 45 seconds left in the first half. No score in the ball game. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. The game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Brookhaven Academy is
excellent academics.
Brookhaven Academy is
competitive athletics.
Brookhaven Academy is
community service.
Brookhaven Academy is a Christian-based K-12 school that prepares students with a college prep academic program and the skills to meet life's challenges. Call for an appointment to tour the campus at 833-4041. Brookhaven Academy has a place for you.
Go Cougars!
Back with the game of the week. 45 seconds left in the half. No score. Brookhaven Academy has it first and goal as a Tiger 2. We're talking about that play that actually was more of a design play. Yeah, the Fortenberry just flipped it on a little inside screen to Trevor.
Tyler dropped the snap, bounced right back up to him, kind of a little sidearm inside screen to Trevor. You know, I think when Centerville saw the ball on the ground, they may have relaxed just a little bit. Trevor caught it in the, as mentioned on the screen out to the right, turned it for about 72 yards, first and goal Cougars.
Out of Fortenberry, and the keeper has an opening. There's a touchdown for the Cougars.
Cougars touchdown.
About a 3-yard run for Fortenberry.
First touchdown, first score of the ball game comes at 41 seconds left in the second quarter. On comes Corey Case with your New York Life Insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. Case out of the hold of Tyler Fortenberry, the official timeout call. Brookhaven Academy was holding right here. Brookhaven Academy following the pass interception. Got the ball at their own 27, drove it 73 yards. A big play, that little, what appeared to be a mistake. The ball fumbled by Tyler Fortenberry, bounced back to him. Had a shuffle to pass over to Trevor. He takes it some 72 yards down to the 2. Then Tyler Fortenberry scores on the next play. Still awaiting your extra point attempt. For those of you listening to B92, we'll have Ole Miss football tomorrow. 4:30 pregame, 6:30 kickoff up in Knoxville.
Tell you what, let's take our hat off this first half to the Cougar defense. Bend but don't break. Tigers have been deep into Cougar territory. They've gotten 2 stops on 4th down, and then the interception by Stewart set the Cougars up. The big play, Fortenberry to Fortenberry. Then Tyler takes it in from 2.5 yards out. 6-0 Cougars. Corey Case to tack on the extra point.
So Case awaiting the snap back to Tyler Fortenberry. Placement down. The kick is up. It is high, straight, and it is good. 41 seconds left in the first half. Brookhaven Academy 7, Centerville nothing. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty has buyers looking for homes in town, homes in the country, farms, hunting land, timberland, and vacant land of any size. Ever thought about selling your home or land? Give us a call. We'll come out and conduct a market analysis free of charge, no obligation, and no strings attached. The buyers are out there. We make it easy to sell. Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty. Come by and chat with us at 215 South Railroad Avenue in Brookhaven, or call us at 601-835-2000.
Welcome back to the game of the week. Brookhaven Academy drives in that particular series following the pass interception, 73 yards, 2.5-yard touchdown run by Connor Fortenberry. And Coach Hurst not too happy.
Yeah, that call it a jailbreak on that screen pass to Trevor Fortenberry. And good job by Fortenberry picking up what he could and breaking into the open field. But Coach Hurst was not happy at all on his defensive coverage on that one.
Peace will kick it off. Good high kick. This is going to be returnable. Lombardo takes it at the 2, drops it, picks it back up. He's to the 5 to the 10. Across to the 20, up to the 15 to about the 18. So Centerville Academy goes on offense, first down at 10
24-yard line
at their own 18-yard line.
Number 4, Austin Tanksley, doing a good job staying in his lane, coverage lane, making the tackle on that kickoff. And as you mentioned, 34 seconds to go. Let's see if Centerville tries to go up top. Might be a dangerous proposition when you got Tyler Fortenberry back there playing center field. I'm sure he'll try to stay behind any receivers to try to get out in the passing area.
Jones out of the high formation. Give it off to Lebrano. He's got room, 30, cross to 30, stays on his feet all the way to the 38-yard line. Michael Watts finally brings it down. There's another Old Brook Insurance Agency first down. Immediately the Tigers call a timeout.
Timeout, Tigers.
26 seconds left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 7 and Centerville nothing. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Sports injury? Tryotherapy Physical and Occupational Therapy clinics can help. We provide care for all types of injuries and rehabilitation. Richard Barker, owner and physical therapist, has created and managed sports programs for adolescents for many years here in Brookhaven. Tryotherapy's main office is at 509 Brookway Boulevard, along with locations in Monticello, Magnolia, and Hattiesburg. You have a choice. Choose Tryotherapy. Call 601-833-7317. That's 833-7317.
26 seconds left here in the first half, 7-0 Brookhaven Academy. Tigers have it first down at 10 at their own 39. Jones at the quarterback. Looks like against Lombardo to his left side. Jones to throw. Here comes a little pressure down the middle of the field. The ball's going to be caught and dropped. That would have been a big gainer. On the almost reception is going to be Connor Boucher. And Boucher had it where he could possibly gotten some huge yardage after that catch there, Beck.
Yeah,
dropped it down around the 38.
No doubt. Boucher and number 5, John Austin Sterling, kind of crossing right in the middle of the field. Cougars, check that. That was number 6, Parrish. All the Cougars went with Parrish. O'Shea just could not hold on to it.
21 seconds left. Second down, 10 Tigers on their own 38. Jones with Morris to his right. Jones to throw. Across the middle. The ball's going to be off the hands of Lombardo down around the 37-yard line in Cougar territory. Logan Alexander there defensively for Brookhaven Academy. Third down and 10. Ball put back on the Tiger 39. 16 seconds left in the half.
Tell you what, Ken, I know Tyler Fortenberry's out there, and he's trying to stay really deep on the play, but you don't want to give him a chance if you're the Centerville Tigers to pick one off with some open real estate in front of him. He can certainly take it all the way back.
Morris will line up to the left side now of Jones. 2 receivers off to the left, 1 to the right to the near side. Cougars showing blitz. Here comes a blitz. Jones steps out across the middle, intercepted by Brookhaven Academy's Trevor Fortenberry, stays on his feet.
He's got real estate.
Down to the 40. One man to beat, gets around him down the right sideline. Finally is tackled on the far sideline with no seconds left. Interception ends the threat or the attempt there by the Tigers.
You got a flag on the field. So see what happens right here.
See what it is. Could be one more play for somebody. Against the Cougars, the Tigers will get one more play here.
I think that call, that penalty looks like it may have been against the Cougars. No, they're going to...
1 second remaining on the clock.
1 second left.
Okay, there was no flag. I thought I saw a penalty marker down around the 45.
They put 1 second back on the clock.
Tell you what, do you let Corey Case... Yeah, they're going to let Case take a swipe at it from about the 27-yard line. So a 37-yarder. Certainly within his range.
But Case tried to put the Cougars up 10-0. Intercepted pass returned by Trevor Fortenberry down to the Tiger 19. Case awaits the snap back. Placement down, the kick is up as the horn sounds, line drive, it's going to be good. Just got over the crossbar, just creeped over the crossbar, and the field goal is good at the end of the first half of play. The score is Brookhaven Academy 10,
peanuts and cotton candy,
and the Tigers of Centerville nothing at the end of the first half of play here. Let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line, we'll come back and recap this first half of action for you. Right after this on our Game of the Week on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Wall Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Wall Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Wall Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Wall Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Wall Oil. Go Cougars from Harvey Wall Oil.
Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance Agency is now in a new location at 138 West Cherokee Street, downtown Brookhaven. Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance continues to give their current customers the attention and customer service they are known for and welcome new customers. The staff is well known and has been in the business for many years. Stop by for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. See Paul Pittman, Dennis Cuevas, Lakin Bowman, and Alice Lyons, serving the community one person at a time. Call 835-1376. Go Cougars!
When the going gets tough, the tough come together. When the road to victory seems long and difficult, look around you, your left, your right, front, behind. Who's got your back? Who's got your best interest at heart? Who will work together, win together? Your team, that's who. First Bank, bank on your team. Remember FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Cougars, from Jeremy Wedburn and First Bank.
When there's a mouse in the house, here's the first reaction. The sure way to get rid of mice and other pests is to call Positive Pest Control in Brookhaven at 833-1491. Positive Pest Control features general pest control services, flea and tick control, termite control, moisture control, and more. Keep your home and business pest-free. Call the Bug Spurts at Positive Pest Control, home-owned and operated since 1966. In Brookhaven, call 833-1491. Online, positivepestcontrol.com.
Welcome back to the Game of the Week here at halftime. Brookhaven Academy 10, Centerville nothing. No scoring until 41 seconds left in the first half. Now Jones for the Tigers did score a touchdown. That was called back on a holding call that wiped out that touchdown. Also, Brookhaven Academy's Logan Alexander running free at the 2. Dropped an apparent touchdown pass at that point. So both teams had touchdown opportunities that did not materialize for them. And late in the second quarter, Brookhaven Academy on an intercepted pass. Great return by Trevor Fortenberry. He returns it all the way down to the Tiger 16-yard line. Actually, the Cougars score in less than 41 seconds left on a run by Tyler Fortenberry, 3-yard run by Tyler Fortenberry. That actually came in the latter part of the first quarter. There's no scoring in the second quarter, except for a 37-yard field goal by Corey Case. Came with about 37 seconds Mike, it's down over the music. How about some halftime stats?
Yeah, we're going to do our best to get some stats in here. First, for the Tigers of Centerville, Peyton Jones rushed the ball 5 times for 24 yards. Durrani Garcia, 1 rush for 3 yards. Jaden Morris rushed the ball 7 times for 18 yards. Leading rusher for Centerville, Tucker Labrano, 9 rushes, 82 yards on the evening. In the passing department, Jones was 2 for 5 for 18 yards. 1 reception by Labrano and a 17-yarder by Ace Sellers. For Brookhaven Academy, Tyler Fortenberry, only positive rusher for Brookhaven Academy, 7 rushes for 26 yards, and the touchdown you mentioned, Ken, in the second quarter. In the passing department, Fortenberry was 8 for 12, 106 yards in the first half. Ray Stewart, 4 catches for 29 yards. Trevor Fortenberry, 2 catches for 82 yards. And John Rivers Brown, 1 catch for 6 yards. Those are your first half stats.
So Brookhaven Academy carrying a 10-0 lead into halftime right now. Let's get an update here. And they've got a report from Brookhaven High School. Brookhaven High School winning their game 20-0 over Hattiesburg right now, the senior night at Brookhaven High School. Well, one of the big treats in Southwest Mississippi is the Brookhaven Academy Fall Festival. It draws people from all over Southwest Mississippi. Of course, we're on 3 stations tonight: WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, and WBKN Brookhaven. Parker Miller is going to join us here in a second. He's going to talk to somebody he knows very well, his mother, Shannon Miller, who's the development director at Brookhaven Academy, about the Fall Festival coming up. So let's take 2 minutes. We'll come back, and Parker will have his conversation about the Fall Festival. 2 minutes down the line, and your Game of the Week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and the Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Looking for more than just a sandwich and fries, come to Papa's Self-Serve, all you can eat all over 60 items to choose from, salad and dessert, salad and fill your plate, then fill your plate, then come back from more. Self-serve, all you can eat self-serve and Bill Papa's Serve, 11 till 2, Thursday through Saturday evenings 5 till 8:30, and Sunday 11 till 2:30. Papa's Buffet and Grill, Highway 51 North and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven.
Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Sports are an adventure. Whether it's a tackle, collision at home plate, or cross-country ankle roll, Mississippi Sports Medicine's Urgent Ortho Care is ready for you. Our subspecialized surgeons team up to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. 18 surgeons, 6 subspecialties, and 1 focus, you. So when your sport throws you an injury, head to Mississippi Sports Medicine's Urgent Ortho Care with locations in Jackson, Flowood, or Madison. Open Saturdays in Madison.
Looking for more than just a sandwich and fries? Come to Papa's Buffet and Grill for their self-serve, all-you-can-eat buffet with over 60 items to choose from, plus a salad and dessert bar. Fill your plate, then come back for more. The all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet at Papa's Buffet and Grill is served 11 till 2 Monday through Friday, Thursday through Saturday evenings 5 till 8:30, and Sunday 11 till 2:30. Papa's Buffet and Grill, Highway 51 North and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven.
Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn and Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn and Gun. 51 Pawn and Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn and Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn and Gun.
Parker Miller here with Shannon Miller, the Director of Development at Brookhaven Academy, who will be talking about the Brookhaven Academy Fall Festival with us today. Shannon, how are you doing?
I'm good, Parker. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. So what will be the date and hours for the Fall Festival this year?
Well, we are excited to announce that our Fall Festival this year is going to be Saturday, November the 6th. Everything's getting kicked off at 2 o'clock outside. Last year was our first year to do it outside, and our students and parents and visitors really loved the weather, and everything was spread out, gave our students more room for the games and concessions, so we're going to do that again this year. Starting at 2, the students and all our visitors can come in, and we will have the inflatable sections. so kids can do jump house and different activities. And then we'll have between 10 and 12 different games that you can visit as many times as you want to between the hours of 2 and 4. And then, of course, our fun thing that a lot of our adults love and that we count on our supporters is the silent auction. That's from 2 to 4. And then at 4, our games will end, our jump house will end, and our silent auction will end. And immediately after that, our live auction, which is a big event, starts right after that around, we'll say 4:15 on the football field.
So what are some of the items y'all expect to have at the auctions this year?
We know that we're going to have probably about 5 handguns. We're going to have about 15 different themed baskets, from a Cougar fan basket to a fishing basket, I think a grilling basket, a Mississippi State one, all different themes for anyone who's a sport lover or different interests, camping. It's always fun to see what our classes pull out for that. And then we're going to have some lady items, some different art. We have some paintings, some lamps, pillows. We usually have between 100 and 200 items. So you're going to get to see a little bit of everything in the live and the solid auction.
So you did say that the concession stand will be running. Would that be running the entire night even through the live auction, or is there a set date for that to end?
That's a good question. During the Fall Festival, the concessions are set to run from 2 to 7.
So this is a fundraiser for the school. So where would the money raised go to help Brookhaven Academy?
Well, this is the PTL's really big fundraiser, and we really, our parents and our community members and our businesses really do get behind and support it. But a lot of things, iPad carts, it helps with different needs, wish list, playground equipment. It helps with, we just looked at purchasing some very high-end, I know this sounds crazy, pencil sharpeners. They don't even the good ones don't last forever. So it's kind of whatever the needs are of the school. We're there to support them. We do things for a teacher. The PTL also hosts and pays for the back-to-school luncheon, the back-to-school staff present. So it's just a morale boost of different things that we do for our staff and teachers, but it's also different small wish lists that sometimes our elementary and high school principals have that we can assist with.
Well, Shannon, we thank you for being with us here today. This is Parker Miller with Shannon Miller on B92.
0% for 72 months. Hey, this is Joe Coates, sales manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, and you heard right. Ford has announced 0% for 72 months with approved credit through FMC on all new 2021 F-150s, or take advantage of steep discounts and rebates. Shop our entire inventory online at sullivanford.net and like us on Facebook. Why go anywhere else? Sullivan Ford Lincoln, exit 40, Brookhaven.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware pull.
Need appliances? Your appliance center is Perkins Hayes Hardware Brookhaven. Perkins Hayes Hardware carries leading brands like Speed Queen. For washers and dryers, refrigerators, freezers, and more, you can depend on the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Hayes Hardware. Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware pull.
Online, acehardware.com/local/Perkins Ace Hardware.
Hello, Brookhaven. This is State Farm Agent Brandon Shamataro. My family and I are excited to be serving Lincoln County and the surrounding area. Stop in and see us at our new location at 117 Cherokee Street, located in beautiful downtown Brookhaven. Or you can visit us online at oldbrookinsurance.com. We look forward to serving you for many years in all of your insurance and financial services needs. This includes auto, home, life, and business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This community reminder is brought to you by your friends and family at King's Daughters Medical Center in Brookhaven.
During this time of uncertainty, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. We all have a role to play in keeping our families and community safe. Help protect yourself, your family, and our community. Wear a mask when you're in public settings. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
Cheerleaders now entertaining at Centerville Senior Day here at Centerville Academy. Our halftime score, Brookhaven Academy 10, and the Centerville Tigers nothing. It was 0-0 out of the last 41 seconds. Back, Brookhaven Academy picks off a pass. Got a good return, and that sets up a touchdown run for Tyler Fortenberry. Then we'll get a field goal with 1 second left on another pass interception by Corey Queso. 10 points in the last 41 seconds for Brookhaven Academy.
Big defensive plays out there. Ray Stewart with the first interception, got a good return, set up the first short drive, and then the touchdown run by Fortenberry, and then the pickoff by Trevor Fortenberry, and took it down after a long screen pass down to about the 27-yard line, or spotted down to 27-yard line, a 37-yard field goal for Corey Case. And as you mentioned, Ken, we're right up under the speakers here at Tiger Stadium, and we are hearing the full effects of the great halftime entertainment. I tell you what, the both dance squads, cheerleading squads have done a fantastic job, so a lot of hard work, I know, and the seniors for Centerville were recognized before the ball game, but a great job by both supporting casts, the cheerleaders and dance squads from both the Cougars and the Tigers.
We had it at halftime. Brookhaven Academy 10, Centerville nothing. Let's take another 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line, then we'll continue with the game of the week after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast station.
The football field.
Life is hectic. Banking shouldn't be. This is Shannon Aker for Bank of Brookhaven. Life is full of surprises. Some are good and some are, well, not so good. Let Bank of Brookhaven be there for you in the good times and the bad. From online banking to all types of loans, we want to be your bank. Remember, friends, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's still all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven is pleased to announce they now have 2 locations to serve you, 805 Brookway Boulevard and also Highway 51 South in the former J&B Tile location. They have you covered with cutting-edge materials from countertops to floor coverings. Get in-house fabrication, unparalleled installation, and stunning design. From remodels to new construction, get fast, friendly service at Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven on Brookway Boulevard at 601-265-2372 and Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South, 601-833-4005.
A monument is more than a headstone. It's a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument helps families design and create unique works of art to honor your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Brookhaven Monument's facility houses state-of-the-art equipment, allowing them to do all necessary work on site. Honor your loved one with a fitting memorial and ask about their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, 807 Highway 51 North Brookhaven.
Call 833-5701. There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees, they're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Dwayne Allred, your local New York life agent. Dwayne can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at newyorklife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
Both teams coming back onto the field. Brookhaven Academy will be kicking off here to begin the second half as Centerville had won the toss, elected to defer their option to the second half. Well, back, the Centerville running game has been pretty effective tonight. We have Lombardo with some 85 yards rushing. As a team, they're well over 100 yards rushing in the first half. Brookhaven Academy, as we said, coming into the ball game is going to depend on the pass, and that's basically how it's worked out here tonight.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Ken. But the Tigers have only been able to run the ball between the 10-yard lines, and the Cougars, again, I mentioned it right before halftime, they have stopped Tiger drives down around the 10-yard line twice. Then they got a interception deep in their own territory as well. So the defensive squad for the Cougars really stepped up big and squelched some drives. And then they got the big pass play. Tyler Fortenberry on the inside screen pass to Trevor Fortenberry, took it down to the 3-yard line. Fortenberry, Tyler takes it in from there. Then they get another interception inside of a minute to play in the final quarter of the half. Drove it down, got interception by Ray Stewart. Check that, got an interception at that point by Trevor Fortenberry, took it down. Case gets the 37-yard field goal, and we're 10-0 here moving into the third quarter.
At a minute till the start of the second half, both these teams non-district ball game tonight, but very important power points for both these squads. Both squads in good position for a decent seeding for the post-game, post-season coming up here in 2 weeks. So both teams looking to perform well here tonight to solidify, hopefully gaining a home field first game, or at least maybe getting a bye first game, depending on how things work out.
Yeah, and that's what you want. At a minimum, you want to play that first round playoff game at your home stadium, and that's what the Cougars are shooting for right here. And as you mentioned, Centerville, they may have that opportunity in their division next week against Amite School Center, depending on how those games turn out across the way. So a lot of riding, even those, again, these are not district foes or classification opponents. A lot of things riding for both ball clubs tonight.
Of course, district-wise, the Mid-School Center is at Silver Bay tonight. Both those schools in the district of Centerville. Centerville's already beaten Silver Bay. So if Mid-School Center should be able to knock off Silver Bay, they'll be playing for the championship of the district next week here at Centerville. On the other hand, Wayne Academy and Brookhaven Academy in the same district along with Columbia. Wayne playing at Columbia tonight. Again, if Columbia should beat Wayne, that would set up a must-win situation for Wayne. Otherwise, Brookhaven Academy and Wayne will play for the district championship next week at Brookhaven Academy. Both teams ready to get things going. Second half, it'll be kicked off to the Tigers. They'll be lining up to move right to left, south to north.
Ken, while we got a moment, I know you had a big, a good night for the Colin Wolves last night over at East Central. Won it out, I believe, in overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Overtime, 20-17. Colin down 14-6 with less than 2 minutes left. Drove 80 yards.
Wow.
Scored a touchdown with about 30 seconds left. Got the 2-point conversion. Tied it up. Go to overtime on a third down and long situation. Paul Hargrave hits Eric Rogers in the back corner of the end zone for the touchdown. And a big win for the Wolves. 20-17 over East Central.
Absolutely.
Southwest Bears taking on the chin, though. They lose to Hines 50-3. Hines Club folks, if you have an opportunity to see a community college game, you might want to check out those Hines Eagles. That's a really good football team.
Yeah, there are some top-notch. Of course, Jones goes unspoken. They carry. I think they moved up in maybe the number one ranking in the JUCO ranks this past week. So. Top quality community college football in and around the state of Mississippi.
Corey Case will kick it off here for the Cougars. Redmond will stand back at his 6. Second half is underway. Good high kick. Redmond's going to let it hit. It's going to sail into the end zone, so the Tigers will take it first down and 10 at their own 20.
Tell you what, Ken, Case put that one about 9 yards deep, almost to the back pylon of the end zone. Noticed when he was taking some warm-up kicks after the halftime break, he was out around the 30-yard line and kicking them deep, almost onto the track. Some that looked like they'd be good from certainly 45 to 50 yards. So strong leg and strong kickoff right there from Case.
Cougars have too many men on the field. Get a man hustling off real quick. Here come the Tigers. They'll stay. You're going to go back to the I formation. Looks like Morris is going to be the deep back in the I set. Going to give it to him. Hits the middle of the line. Stacked up by the left side of that Cougar defense. Ray Stewart in the middle of all that action. Gain of nothing on the play.
On the carry.
Lebrano gets what? Gets 1 yard, 2nd and 9 for the Tigers. Put the ball closer to the 22. Let's call it 2nd and 8 now.
Second
Tiger
down,
22.
yards to go.
Tigers have seen a lot of success from that power I set. Let's see if they stay in it.
Stay in the I set again. Lebrano will be the I back in the set. Ends in tight. Jones will take the snap. Turns. He wants to throw. Looking. Throws it out here. Got a man open. Caught. Got Morris across the 40. Out to the 43, 44. Brandon Chamatero, State Farm Insurance Agent, first down up to the Tiger 44. Good blocking by the offensive line that time by the Tigers. They gave Jones plenty of time to find Morris open out of the right flat.
19 on the pass and catch. Jones to Morris. First down, Tigers.
Out come the Tigers, stay in the I set, ends in tight. Lebrano, the tailback in the set. Give to Lebrano, comes right side, is going to be tripped up after a yard or so. They've given 2 in the play.
Tucker Lebrano on the
Making
carry.
a tackle for the Cougars.
It's like big Jake Livingston.
Yeah, Jake Livingston on the tackle. Brings up a second down, about 8 to go. Give him 2 on the play, up to about the 47.
85 yards on the night for Lebrano on 11 carries. So right at an 8-yard clip for Lebrano.
Stay in the high set. Ends in tight. Wing to the right side. Give to Morris. Check Lebrano. Lebrano's got room down the right sideline. Bumped out of bounds. Late hit's going to be called on Brookhaven Academy at the 41 in Cougar territory. Morgan Alexander, Ray Stewart, Tyler Fortenberry coming over to make the tackle. But the flags flew, and I'm obviously going to be a late hit against the Cougars.
Face mask.
Gonna be a face mask. Yeah, I was wondering. Tyler hit him right on the sideline, so I believe Alexander may have got his hand in there in the face guard. I didn't think Fortenberry hit him late right there, but they're going to tack on 15 to the end of the play. So big clip right there for the Tigers.
Put the ball down to the Cougar 25 following the penalty.
15 yards on the carry, then 15 on the face mask.
Lebrano, the tailback in the set, the I formation. He'll get the carry. Comes right side, lowers his head, powers ahead for a few yards, down to about the 22. Ray Stewart. Also on the tackle for the Cougars, Jaden Lee. Picks up about 2-3 on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 7. Ball just shy of the 22-yard line. Tigers huddle up. There's not a play clock here at Centerville, so they have to watch that back judge for the 5-second count. Lee to throw. But Jones rather throw, just gets rid of it. Almost caught as a sliding grab is made. They say he caught it at the 20 for about a 2-yard gain. Morris comes back, a sliding grab at the Cougar 20.
Picked up about maybe a yard on that pass and catch, so inconsequential.
5 yards to go.
Third down, 5 to go for the Tigers and the Cougar 20. 8:58 left in the third quarter, 10-0 Brookhaven Academy. Out come the Tigers. Once again, Lebrano will be your tailback in the set. Ends will be in tight for the Tigers. Wing to the right side. Jones to throw toward the end zone. This ball is going to be almost picked off. Alexander cut in front of the receiver, almost picked it off in the end zone. Kennebrew, the intended receiver, he was in the end zone, but Alexander coming across in front of him almost picked that ball off for the Cougars.
Right at the last minute, tried to sneak it in there to the tight end, Kennebrew. As you mentioned, Logan Alexander came from the left side of the defensive backfield, got a hand on it at the last moment, knocked it away in the end zone.
Fourth down, 5 to go. Tigers on the Cougar 20.
Boy, big play right here for the Cougars.
Stay in the high set. Lebrano is the tailback in the set. Pitch out to Lebrano. He's going to be hit. 2 Cougars on the play. He's going to be getting no gain on the play at all. Carter Smith
and Jaden Lee.
Jaden Lee both team up to make the tackle. No gain on the play. Cougars take over. Put the ball down on the Cougar 22.
Again, that's the third time in the ball game the Cougars have held the Tigers on fourth down inside the 25-yard line. So great job defensively by the Cougars securing that fourth down play and holding on to the shutout.
First down 10 for the Cougars from their own 22. Keeper all the way from Tyler Fortenberry across the 30, breaks a tackle. He's to the 40, the 45, midfield, down the right sideline, pushed out of bounds, down around the 41. There's a State Farm Insurance agent, Brandon Charmataro, first down, pushed out of bounds at about the 41. So a good, long, hard run there by Tyler Fortenberry.
36 on the carry for Fortenberry. Takes it across midfield down to the 41-yard line of Centerville. First and 10 Cougars from there.
Cougars check to the sideline. Look over at Coach Jamie Palmer for the sign. Give it to Brown on the sweep. Not much there. Brown's going to be stacked up by a whole host of purple jerseys over on the right side of the Cougar line. Being led by a number of
57. The Tigers.
Among those making the tackle among those is going to be for them. It's going to be Arnold, Cade Arnold. I also saw Mariana Garcia in there as well for the Tigers. No gain of the play. We'll call it 2nd and 10 on the Tiger 40. Fortenberry wants to throw quick out, almost because caught down inside the 35 to the 33.
Boy, Cougars got away with that one. That went off, ricocheted off. A defender went straight up in the air. Trevor Fortenberry hauls it in. About an 8-yard passing catch. Going to be 3rd down. Let's call it 2.
It looked like the Tiger defender almost had that ball in his hands. It kind of bounced off his hands right through Trevor Fortenberry. So 3rd down 2 on the Tiger 32. Fortenberry is going to keep her right side, 1st down and more. Inside the 25, takes it down to about the 22. So another Brandon Charlatero, State Farm agent, 1st down to the Tiger 22.
Another 12-yard pickup for Fortenberry.
22-yard line.
That's a good read by Tyler, just going off right side, cutting inside the tackle. Got a good kick-out block out there. Might have been from Jackson Porter. Made a way for Fortenberry, cut it upfield. That is Porter on the right side. Picked up the 1st down for Brookhaven Academy.
Down to the right side of Fortenberry. Give it to Brown. He is going to be just swarmed all over a purple wall on the defensive line. No hope whatsoever for Brown to get any yardage on that one. Lombrado.
Number 22 on the carry.
Tough sledding on the play. Yeah, tough sledding right up the middle for Brown. Nothing doing. 2nd down. May have lost a couple on that play.
Garcia also in the play. Fortenberry flips it out here. Incomplete pass. Had it in the hands of the intended receiver. Ethan Boyd had it but could not hang on to it.
And here's one of those situations we talked about earlier. 3rd and long. It's going to be 3rd and about 12 and a half, 13 yards to go for the Cougars. Don't have to get it all right here. You can push it down a little bit, certainly be in the range of Corey Case, or have the opportunity to go for it on 4th down.
3rd down, 12. Tyler Fortenberry, quick out to the right side, and coming down with it, going down immediately. Got maybe a yard, if that, on the play.
Number 7,
Back to go lose.
for the Cougars.
That's Trevor Fortenberry. Makes the catch for about a -1 yard reception. So 4th down and about 14 to go for the Cougars on the Tiger 25-yard line.
About a 42-yarder. Let's see if try to get into the jump right here. No, they're going to.
Fortenberry middle screen is going to be incomplete. Looking for Ray Stewart, and the ball behind Ray Stewart. Incomplete pass. Tigers will take over. So the Tigers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25. 5:50 left in the 3rd quarter. 10-0 Brookhaven Academy. Tigers home next week against the Mid-School Center. Brookhaven Academy home as well next week. They'll be hosting Wayne Academy.
We'll see if the Tigers come back out in that I formation. They've seen a lot of success in that particular set.
Garcia will be the up back in the set. Lombrado will be the tailback. Pitch out right side, Lombrado. He's got a little room, 30. Then pulled down by Tyler Fortenberry. Got about 4 or 5 on the play as he's wheeled out of bounds up here about the 31.
Lombrado a little shaken up over there. He took a nasty spill.
Pickup of nearly 6 in the play. 2nd down and 4 for the Tigers on their 31. Coming in to replace Lombrado is going to be for the Tigers. Got Wilson in there, Hunter Wilson. High formation, and then tight on the right side and left side. Going to give the ball to Wilson. Wilson picked up, falls forward for a couple.
Hunter Wilson on the carry.
Good stick in there by Ray Stewart.
Ray Stewart coming in from his linebacker's spot to make this tackle. But still pretty good yardage there for Wilson. He falls forward for a couple more. 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers up on the Tiger 34.
Wilson out, Lebrano back in, so 3rd and short, as you mentioned, Ken, for the Tigers.
I think everybody in the stadium thinks Lebrano is going to get this handoff. Let's see if we're right on the play. Jones under center on a high formation. Lebrano gets the call. Lebrano breaks tackles on his feet. 45 out to the 49. Ethan Boyd finally pulls him down. But a first down run for Lebrano up to the 49. There's a Brandon Charmatero first down. Your State Farm agent.
Number 10, tackled him.
1st and 10, put the ball on the Tiger 48. This drive started back around the Tiger 25. Good hard running by Lebrano. He's over 100 yards tonight.
122, Ken, on 15 carries.
High formation once again. This time Jones to throw, has time down the middle of the field. This ball is going to be almost intercepted by Logan Alexander. Alexander had it, juggled it, couldn't quite hang on to it, drops it, incomplete pass down around the 16.
I'll tell you what, Ken, Tigers get a lot going on the ground, then they decide to pick it up, put it in the air, and every time it's in the air, the Cougars have really been around those passes. Got a couple interceptions, a couple that could have been intercepted, so I think it's kind of flowing in the favor of the Cougars when the Tigers pass the ball.
2nd down 10 on their own 48 are the Tigers. Give it again to Lebrano. Tries to come out right side. Tripped up. Falls across the midfield stripe. Got down inside the midfield stripe to the Cougar 49. Ethan Boyd makes a shoot type of tackle.
49-yard line.
So gain of about 3 on the play. We'll call it 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers on the Cougar 49.
Good job there by Easton Boyd. Played off his block. Got one arm out there, just tripped up Lebrano after a short gain. As you mentioned, 3rd. And we're going to call it about 7 for the Tigers.
Out come the Tigers, stay in that hour. The eye set. Garcia, the up back of Lebrano, the eye back in the set. Going to give it to Lebrano, trying right side. He's going to be hit, and looks like a flag will come down.
Flag on the play.
Flag will come down as Lebrano takes it down to a close to the 44.
Lead blocker, I believe that's number 42, Garcia. They got him on the hold. Let's see if Coach Hart takes the penalty right here. You kind of believe he would. They'll mark off 10 yards. Spot foul.
I'll move the ball back into Tiger territory. 3:11 left in the first half of third quarter. It is 10-0 Brookhaven Academy.
It's going to make it 3rd and about 19, Ken. Almost 20 yards for the Tigers.
So 3rd down and long. Put the ball back on the Tiger 39. Go back to the shotgun set. Got a whistle. And I think the Tigers going to call a timeout. They are.
Timeout.
Yeah, 2:55 left in the third quarter. Brookhaven Academy 10, Centerville nothing. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Their game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcasting stations.
Brookhaven Academy is
excellent academics.
Brookhaven Academy is
Competitive athletics.
Brookhaven Academy is
Community service.
Brookhaven Academy is a Christian-based K-12 school that prepares students with a college prep academic program and the skills to meet life's challenges. Call for an appointment to tour the campus at 833-4041. Brookhaven Academy has a place for you.
Go Cougars!
Back with your game of the week, 2:55 left in the third quarter, 10-0 Brookhaven Academy. Tigers have it 3rd down and about 18-19 to go. Got the ball back on their 39-yard line following that holding call.
We'll see if the Tigers go in the air right here. They had a lot of success, little swing pass, catching slot back out of the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, Jones to throw. Jones lots of time, throws it left side. This ball almost picked off. It is. Trevor Fordberry down the right sideline. Fortenberry to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, Michael Watts.
Michael Watts. Two kind of look like a number 7.
Yeah.
Michael Watts picks it off, returns it some 50 yards for a touchdown. That is what the third pass interception against the Tigers tonight.
Ken, I've got him picking it off right at the 46-yard line, so a 54-yard interception return for a touchdown for Michael Watts.
That comes at the 2:39 mark of the third quarter. Here comes your New York life insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. Corey Case will try to punch it through here. Out of the hold of Tyler Fortenberry. Offside, Tigers. Left side jumped about a snap count too quick. 16-0 Brookhaven Academy following the 54-yard TD return on the intercepted pass by Michael Watts. 3 big picks tonight. All 3 back have led to scores for the Cougars.
And we, I talked about it earlier. I think the Tigers, they run into a weakness when they start putting the ball in the air. Several passes have been intercepted, and a lot more are very close.
Kick is up. The kick right down the middle. It's good. 2:39 left in the third quarter. Brookhaven Academy 17. Centerville nothing. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Cougar game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast stations.
Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty has buyers looking for homes in town, homes in the country, farms, hunting land, timberland, and vacant land of any size. Ever thought about selling your home or land? Give us a call. We'll come out and conduct a market analysis free of charge, no obligation, and no strings attached. The buyers are out there. We make it easy to sell. Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty. Come by and chat with us at 215 South Railroad Avenue in Brookhaven or call us at 601-835-2000.
Well, the game of the week on WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, and WBKN Brookhaven. 2:39 left in the third quarter. 54-yard touchdown return on the pass interception by Michael Watts. Extra point by Case is good. It's 17-0 Brookhaven Academy. Here comes Case to kick it off to Redmond. Check that. Lobrano's back there. This is going to go into the end zone again. Tigers going to start deep in their own end of the football field at the 20.
Great job thus far. Again, I'm going to give props to the Cougar defense. 2:39 to go, 17-0 lead. Pitching a shutout here at Centerville. Defensive has bent but not broken all night long. Got some big interceptions. And as you mentioned right before the break, they've turned all those turnovers into points. 17 points.
What a touchdown. What a touchdown drive, short touchdown drive. Another led to a field goal, and that
pick
six for a touchdown on pick 6. Backs in the high formation. Jones can give it to Lombrado. Try to get outside. Got past one man, ridden down by Ray Stewart. Picks up about 3 out to the 23.
On the carry.
Boy, Lombrado's got a good night going tonight. He's over, 130 yards rushing tonight for the Tigers. He's only 140 pounds according to the program. Runs like he's like 190 or 200.
Runs hard, boy. He rolled his ankle or something on that particular play, but he's pretty tough. He wants to stay in.
Garcia, the up back and the high set. Jones will take the snap, wants to throw, looking, throws it out here, almost picked off, then almost caught. Boyd almost had it, then behind him, almost coming up with a catch, is Morris at the 32.
So a 3rd and long situation. Looks like the Tigers going to have to put it in the air. So Lebrano, he's going to have to get checked out by the training staff from Centerville. Again, let's see if the Cougar defense can come up with a big play on 3rd down.
3rd down, about 8 to go for the Tigers. They've got it at their own 22. And Morris standing to the right side. Now put him to the left side of Jones out of the shotgun set. Going to hand it off. No, fake to Morris. The pass going to be batted down. Looks like Lee.
Jackson Porter, I believe.
Jackson Porter got a hand up there and knocked it down. So punting situation, first punt of the ball game for the Tigers. That's going to be Peyton Jones back to kick it away. Fortenberry stands around in his 40 now. He'll drift back toward midfield.
Cougars get great field position, barring any unforeseen errors.
Jones kick, wobbly kick. Fortenberry will take it on a fair catch at the Cougar 46.
Yeah, I didn't think any way you'd see Fortenberry running that one. He called that fair catch right as it came off the foot of the punter. They'll take over on their own 46-yard line.
Minute 50 left in the third quarter. 17-0 Brookhaven Academy. Cougars stay in the shotgun set, put Brown to the right side of Fortenberry. Two receivers off to the right, two to the left, near side here on this side on the near hatch. Going to fake the handoff to Brown. Fortenberry on the keeper. Comes around the right side. Got maybe 3 yards up to about the 49, or he'll be knocked off his feet there by the Tigers.
Number 16 on the tackle.
Crochet makes the tackle. Pick up about 3, second down 7. Cougars at their own 49.
Cougars want to just grind it out right here. 1:22 and counting in the third quarter. 17-0 lead for Brookhaven Academy.
Cougars in no hurry now. The back judge holds up the 5 fingers. Got to get it snapped off here. Got to give it in the fake in the middle, going for the home run down the right sideline. Diving catch is incomplete. Diving attempt down around the 15. Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
Intended for Trevor Fortenberry. Tyler put that right on the money down around the 15-yard line, Ken. Just couldn't pull it in. Step for step.
Intended for number 7.
With Fortenberry trying to pick up a number on the defender back there, but good defense back there by the Tigers.
7, Trevor Fortenberry.
So it's third down now. 7 to go for the Cougars. They've got the ball on their own 49-yard line. Stops the clock at 59 seconds left in the third. Fortenberry. Here comes a little screen set up right side to Brown. Brown tripped up, got down to the Tiger 46. He'll be about 2 yards short of the first down.
Let's see what Coach Hart wants to do right here.
Got it to the 45. Actually got 1 yard to go. 4th and 1 on the Tiger 45.
Fourth down, about 2 yards to go.
Hard count there by Tyler Fortenberry trying to draw the Tigers offsides. And watching that back judge, waiting for him to hold up the 5 fingers. They'll take the snap. Keeper by Tyler Fortenberry got the first down and more. He plows ahead, fights ahead, stays on his feet inside the 35, takes it down to the 32.
First down.
And making the tackle is Wilson for the Tigers.
Needed the yard. Got about 13 on that one.
Another Brandon Chamatero, State Farm Insurance Agent, first down. That should do it for the third quarter. 4 seconds left. Cougars will not run a play here. End of 3 here in Centerville. Brookhaven Academy 17, Centerville nothing. We'll take 60. 60 seconds down the line. And the game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast stations.
Sports injury? Trying Therapy Physical and Occupational Therapy clinics can help. We provide care for all types of injuries and rehabilitation. Richard Barker, owner and physical therapist, has created and managed sports programs for adolescents for many years here in Brookhaven. Tri Therapy's main office is at 509 Brookway Boulevard, along with locations in Monticello, Magnolia, and Hattiesburg. You have a choice. Choose Tri Therapy. Call 601-833-7317. That's 833-7317.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Wall Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Wall Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Wall Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Wall Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Wall Oil. Go Cougars from Harvey Wall Oil.
Game of the week on WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, and WBKN Brookhaven.
Ken, spirited conversation by Coach Bill Hurst with his defensive squad, imploring them to turn it up here in the fourth quarter, get a stop, give our offense a chance. He's been here before. Cougars can't let up. Go to sleep, let their guard down. Tigers will jump right back in the ball game.
Fortenberry throws it down the right sideline. Trevor Fortenberry comes back, makes a sliding grab. Did he catch it? No.
Boy, that's one of those you wish you had their instant replay on it.
Incomplete.
I think the PA announcer agreed with us on that one.
Fortenberry came back, made a sliding attempt. The official right there said trapped it, no catch. Incomplete down around the 2.
I think the official behind the play thought it was a catch, but the official closest to the line of scrimmage said Fortenberry got up under it, trapped the ball between his chest and about the 2-yard line. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from there.
Follow the Tiger 32. Round to the left side of Fortenberry. Fortenberry is going to keep it. 30, 25, 20, 15. Runs over a man, breaks a tackle, touchdown, Tyler Fortenberry. His 2nd touchdown run of the evening.
On the run.
54-yard drive for the Cougars.
Final 33 from Fortenberry.
33 run by Tyler Fortenberry. That makes it now 23-0 with 11:46 left in the ball game. Here comes your New York Life Insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. Corey Case will try to bang it through here. There's a field goal and 2 extra points so far in the ball game. Kick is high, straight, and it is good. 11:46 left in the contest. Brookhaven Academy 24, Centerville nothing. We'll take 30 seconds down the line, 30 seconds. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast stations.
Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance Agency is now in a new location at 138 West Cherokee Street, downtown Brookhaven. Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance continues to give their current customers the attention and customer service they are known for and welcome new customers. The staff is well known and has been in the business for many years. Stop by for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. See Paul Pittman, Dennis Cuevas, Lakin Bowman, and Alice Lyons, serving the community one person at a time. Call 835-1376. Go Cougars!
Game of the week, WKJN Centerville, WAZA at Liberty, and WBKN Brookhaven. Tyler Fortenberry capping off a 54-yard drive for the Cougars on a 32-yard touchdown run, his 2nd touchdown run of the night. Extra point by Case is good, and the Cougars take the lead 24-0. Case will kick it off again. Let's see if he'll boom this back in the end zone like he has his last 2 kickoffs. Lombrado stands at about the 8-yard line to receive the kick for the Tigers. Kick on the way. That's going to sail into the end zone. So the Tigers have it 1st down and 10 at their own 20.
Good job on the previous touchdown run by Fortenberry. Haven't talked about the offensive line tonight, Ken. The big guys up front doing a good job, especially right off tackle. Fortenberry takes that snap from the center, kind of slants right or left, gets a good pin right there for the tackle. He's been cutting it inside of the tackle's block all night long. Saw 33 yards of open real estate in the touchdown on that last run.
So 1st down 10 for the Tigers at their own 20. Going to give it off to Lombrado. He gets about 3 in the play. Ray Stewart will make the tackle.
Man, what about the game Ray Stewart's had?
Tucker Lombrado on the carry.
Big night on defense.
For the Tigers.
Several pass receptions, interception. Big night for number 6, Ray Stewart.
So 2nd down, we'll call it about 7 to go here for the Tigers. Well, actually, 2nd and 6. Put the ball at 24. Tigers at home next week. They'll be taking on the Mid-School Center Rebels. Brookhaven Academy also at home against Wayne Academy. And to give this time to Morris, he's got a 1st down, lots more, across the 40, up to the 47. Michael Watts finally makes the tackle.
Michael Watt from the Cougars.
A big run by Morris, another State Farm Insurance agent's first down.
First down, Tigers.
The Tigers have it at their home 47. Tigers have been inside the Cougar 25 at least 3 times tonight. Out come the Tigers. Jones will take the snap. Give to Morris. Morris hits right side. Tripped up, stays on his feet across midfield. About the 49. Trevor Fortenberry actually tripped him up. He'll go ahead for a couple of yards to just about the Cougar 49. On the 2nd and 7 from the Cougar 49. 10-19 left in the ball game. 24-0 Brookhaven Academy. Out come the Tigers. Go to the shotgun set. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fake the handoff to Morris. Jones to throw. Got a wide open receiver. Caught. And down the right sideline, making the grab over here is going to be Ace Sellers. So Sellers makes his second grab of the evening. Gets another Brandon Charlataro, State Farm Insurance agent, first down to the 40. Well, he had 2 receivers wide open in that play.
Yeah, Sellers and another receiver right in the same area. Sellers made a good bobbling catch, tiptoed the sideline, 10-yard gain on the play and the first down at the 40-yard line of the Cougars.
So first down 10, Centerville out of the shotgun set. They give the ball to Morris. He's got a whole left side, 30. Inside the 30, he'll take it to the 27. Ray Stewart has another tackle to his total tonight. Put the ball to the Cougar. 27, another Old Brook Insurance Agency. First down.
Let's see if the Cougars look a little winded out there on defense. They've had a lot of snaps on the defensive side of the ball. Maybe wearing down a little bit. 24-0 lead for Brookhaven Academy, but Centerville on the move.
Same play, and Morris hits the left side, bangs it across the 25, takes it down to about the 22.
Jake Morris on the carry for the Tigers again.
Yet another tackle out there, Ken, by Ray Stewart.
The defense, Ray Stewart.
Picks up 5 on the play. Second down, 5 to go. The ball on the Brookhaven Academy 22. 9:02 left in the contest. 24-0 Brookhaven. Jones comes to the sideline, gets the play call. Tigers break the huddle. Morris to the left side of Jones. Puts 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jones to throw. Here comes some pressure. Down the middle of the field. Looks for a receiver. And we got a pass interference. That's obviously pass interference on Brookhaven Academy. Looking down the field. He was looking down there for Kennebrew. John Rivers Brown on the coverage. The official right there threw a flag. But that'll be an automatic first down for the Tigers.
Not a lot of contact right there, but John Rivers Brown redirected the receiver. He was trying to cut back in on the ball. Wasn't a lot of physical contact, but sort of grabbed his jersey and forced him away from the football. Just a slight push knocked him off his track. Pass interference right in front of the official.
Put the ball on the 11-yard line. First down and 10 for the Tigers. The State Farm Insurance first down. Tigers will send 2 to the right out of the shotgun set, 1 to the left. Ball to the near hash again to give to Morris. Morris hits the left side, has some room to the 5. He's to the pylon. He's in there at the 1. Put him down to the 1-yard line. Pretty good. Michael Watts makes the touchdown saving tackle for Brookhaven Academy. So first down goal to go for the Tigers, and the Cougar 1.
You know, the big thing right there, Ken, Michael Watts with that stop right there at the 1-yard line kept the clock running. So that's the friend of the Cougars right now, is that play clock and that game clock ticking down to 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go.
Tigers will go to the I set. In fact, only 1 running back in the set. That's Morris. Quarterback sneak by Jones. Gets a little push, and he is in there for a Tiger touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
So Jones, 1-yard TD run That comes at the 7:58 mark of the contest here. Now 24-6. Tigers go for two. Your New York life insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. Tigers lined up in a power high set, power to the right. Give to the second man through, scooting to the end zone is Morris for the two-point conversion. So Jaden Morris in there for the two-point conversion. Breaking the action, 7:58 left here in the ball game. Brookhaven Academy 24 and Centerville 8. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Your game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi podcast stations.
When the going gets tough, the tough come together. When the road to victory seems long and difficult, look around you, your left, your right, front, behind. Who's got your back? Who's got your best interest at heart? Who will work together, win together? Your team, that's who. First Bank, bank on your team. Remember FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good luck, Cougars, from Jeremy Wenburn and First Bank.
Over the Tigers, they get pretty good yardage on the total drive it down the field. Jones with a 1-yard touchdown run. Then Morris in there with a 2-point conversion.
A lot of runs in that series from Jaden Morris, number 10. Tucker Lebrano getting a breather, but Morris did a good job picking up the slack.
High kick, not real deep. Ball's going to be picked up by Brookhaven Academy.
Return for the Cougars,
32. Logan Alexander on the return. Short gain back to about the 32.
Got him one of those plays right there. You wanted Alexander to get as far as he could once he got in traffic, really protect that football. And that's what the Cougars got to do right here. String some first downs together, protect the football, grind some clock. 7:49 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cougars out front 24-8 over the Tigers.
Brown to the right side of Fortenberry. Single receivers left and right. They give it to Brown. Brown finds a little opening across the 35 to about the 37. He'll be wrapped up and pushed back by a host of purple jerseys there, being led on the tackle by Arnold and others.
About 4.5 on the play from Brown.
So second down, we'll call it about 6 to go here for the Cougars on the Cougar 36.
Good first down play for the Cougars. Let's just put some positive yards together and let that clock run. See if Tyler Fortenberry picks a hole right here.
Fortenberry will keep an eye on the back judge. Let the clock run some. Keeps an eye on the back judge. Let's see when he holds up 5 fingers. He'll take the snap now. Keeper by Tyler Fortenberry, sweeping left. He's going to be wrestled out of bounds to the far side. Got the ball up to about the 39. Picks up about 3 in the play. I'll bring up third down and about 4 yards to go now for Brookhaven Academy.
Ken, smart play by Fortenberry. He was fighting harder to stay in bounds than he was to get the first down. So third down and about 3.5 to go. We kept the clock running. Again, I think you got to expect Fortenberry just to pick a hole off tackle, right or left, and try to pick up that first down.
And Fortenberry will keep an eye on that back judge. No play clock here at Centerville Academy, so the back judge will hold up 5 fingers when it's down to 5 seconds. There they are. So Fortenberry's got to hurry on the snap right now. Keeper by Fortenberry comes left side. He's in trouble, spins out of a tackle. Got the first down. Lots more. Cross midfield. He'll take it down to the Tiger 47.
Tyler Fortenberry on the carry for...
Looks like Fortenberry is going to be stacked up in the backfield for no gain. He's spun out of a tackle, broke another tackle, and takes it all the way down to the Tiger 47. First down 10 Cougars. And the Cougars can perhaps run another couple of minutes off that clock now.
Absolutely. 14 rushes on the night, 140 yards for Fortenberry. He's stacking up the offensive stats. 2 touchdowns also for the senior. Fortenberry trying to get a breather out there. Let's see if Coach Hart might give him a timeout to catch his breath.
Cougars have all 3 timeouts left. Now they'll come to the line of scrimmage. Attack set to the right side. A keeper by Fortenberry has some room. Fights ahead. Takes it down to near another first down for the Cougars. Takes it down to the Tiger 38. About a yard short, about a 9-yard pickup there for Tyler Fortenberry.
Tell you what, Ken, that's probably good for the Cougars. I'd rather have a second and about half a yard to go, run one more play, get another fresh set of downs. So not getting the first down probably works out in the favor of the Cougars as the clock continues to run. 4:50 to go here in the fourth. Cougars out front 24-8.
Fortenberry will be advised when the 5-second system is up, and there it is. So Fortenberry quickly heads to his feet. It's Brown to the right side. Going to give it to Brown. Hit. Bounces off the tackle. Cuts up field. He's to the 30. Inside the 30. 20, 15, 10. Slides out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. Taking the tackle is going to be Pouchet for the Tigers, but a nice job by Brown once again. Got cut off going left. Spun around. Got the opening off to the right. Takes it all the way down to the Tiger 9-yard line. So first down, goal to go, Cougars on the Tiger 9.
Great cut right there by John Rivers Brown. Looked like that one from years back, Ken, where Brown broke the long run to seal the ball game for the Cougars. Almost broke that one. Had one guy to beat. Took it down inside the 10-yard line. 4:04 to go here in the fourth.
Fortenberry of the Brown off to his right. Trips to the left side. Fortenberry again hands it off to Brown. Hit in the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Lowers his head. He's down to the 4. 5-yard pickup for Brown. Host of blue purple jerseys finally making the tackle. Lead tackler on that play for the Tigers is it going to be Watts, Connor Watts. So second down, goal to go. All just inside the 5-yard line.
Good job there by Brown again, picking this hole, finding his way, contorting his body, if you will, sliding through past the linebackers to take it closer to the goal to make for 6 points.
Brown to the right side of Fortenberry. Going to give to Brown. Hits the middle of the line. He's in there for a touchdown.
The Cougars touchdown.
So John Rivers Brown, a 4-yard TD run.
John Rivers Brown.
That makes it a 30-8 ball game. This comes at the 3:07 mark of the ball game. Now your New York Life Insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point. Corey Case has been perfect so far tonight. 3 of 3 on extra points and 1 field goal for the Cougars. Snap back, placement down, the kick is up, and it is going to be good.
The kick is good.
Break of the action, 3:07 left of the ball game. Brookhaven Academy 31, Centerville 8. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. The game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast stations.
When there's a mouse in the house, here's the first reaction. The sure way to get rid of mice and other pests is to call Positive Pest Control in Brookhaven at 833-1491. Positive Pest Control features general pest control services, flea and tick control, termite control, moisture control, and more. Keep your home and business pest-free. Call the Bug Spurts at Positive Pest Control, home-owned and operated since 1966. In Brookhaven, call 833-1491. Online, positivepestcontrol.com.
Game of the week. 31-8, Brookhaven Academy, 3:07 left in the ball game. Now, for the Cougars side of things, that drive was important. Not only the Cougars score, but they burned about 3.5 minutes off that clock.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, every first down was 2-3 plays, set up a new set of downs, eat up another minute and a half, got it almost inside of 3 minutes as Case lines up to kick off. Expect this one to go into the end zone again, as the previous kicks have traveled.
Kick down the field is going to be hitting at the 3, rolls right past the pylon into the end zone. Once again, the Tigers have it. Got to drive it 80 yards. They drove it 80 yards last time they had it for a touchdown. It's a 10-0 ball game. Brookhaven Academy at halftime. 31-8 right now. 3:07 left in the ball game.
I tell you what, that's two tired football teams out there, Ken. A lot of running plays, a lot of work in the trenches. Both teams have, battled hard tonight. Cougars going to come out on top of this one, leading 31-8 with 3:07 to go here in the fourth. But it's been a pretty solid football game. Tigers let a few scoring opportunities get way early, and I think that's the difference in the football game.
Out of the shotgun set, Jones will have, looks like Morris off to his right. He'll give it to Morris. Morris across the 20 out to the 24. Gets about 4 yards in the play. Off the bottom of that pile for the Cougars.
Jaden Morris in the carry for the Tigers.
It's big number 77, Bubba Jordan.
Bubba Jordan making a tackle for the Cougars on that one. Clock rolling at 2:45 left in the contest.
Got several new jerseys. We'll try to get some of those guys called out on defense for the Cougars.
Jones will take it. He's going to hand it off again to Morris. Stuffed in the backfield. He'll lose maybe a yard in the play.
Jaden Lee.
Jaden Lee, a big tackle there. Check that, Wilson the carry.
I tell you what, Ken, sorry to interrupt there, but Jaden Lee's had a solid football game. He's been a name we called a lot early. He's got about 5 tackles. Got him here at 5.5 tackles on the night, so a pretty good night defensively on the line for Jaden Lee.
So third down, about 5 to take that 6 to go for the Tigers on their own 24. 31-8, Brookhaven Academy on top. Clock now rolls under 2 minutes. Got a handoff right side. That's going to be, looks like Wilson. He'll get about 3 or 4 yards up to about the 28.
On the carry for the Tigers.
No. Johnson on the carry for the Tigers.
Easton Boyd, Jaden Lee again.
Fourth down.
In for the Cougars.
1 yard to go.
Fourth down 1 for the Tigers on their own 29. They'll go for it. I'm quite sure the Cougars will kind of let them maybe make that yard, and that's about it, hopefully. 124, Tigers can run about 3 or 4 more plays maybe if they get the first down.
Yeah, don't expect any timeouts. Haven't seen any thoughts of that by the Tigers.
Out of the high formation, Jones on the keeper has room across the 40 to the 41.
Jones on the carry.
So first down, 10 Tigers.
First down.
Good touchdown saving tackle right there from John Rivers Brown. I don't think the Cougars were expecting just that quarterback sneak. Really opened up for the quarterback Jones. Took it about 10 yards first down inside of a minute to play.
50 seconds left. Tigers have it out of the shotgun set. Going to hand the ball off inside. Short gain there by the running back.
Garrett Johnson on the carry.
Johnson makes a short gain. Got about 2 or 3 in the play. Give him 3.
Good tackle in there. Nathan Poole, his first tackle of the evening. Submarining, making the hit on the Tiger ball carrier.
So second down at about 6 to go. Tigers in no real hurry. I think they may just let this clock run on out.
Let's see if Coach Hurst is going to start making his way across the field.
Yep, that's it. Tigers will not run another play. Brookhaven Academy goes to 7-1 on the year. Tigers fall to 7-3 in a non-district matchup here on senior night at Centerville Academy in Centerville. Let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back and recap this ball game for you, give the final stats, and collect our King Daughters Medical Center players of the game, both one for Centerville and one for Brookhaven Academy. We'll take 2 minutes, and the game of the week will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and your Southwest Mississippi broadcast stations.
Looking for more than just a sandwich and fries? Come to Papa's Buffet and Grill for their self-serve, all-you-can-eat buffet with over 60 items to choose from, plus a salad and dessert bar. Fill your plate, then come back for more. The all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet at Papa's Buffet and Grill is served 11 till 2 Monday through Friday, Thursday through Saturday evenings 5 till 8:30, and Sunday 11 till 2:30. Papa's Buffet and Grill, Highway 51 North and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven.
Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Anytime you play sports,
Accidents can happen, and your next place should be Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Our subspecialized surgeons and staff are ready to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 in Jackson, 8 to 7 in Flowood and Madison, and Saturday, 8 to 2 in Madison. Any injury, any sport, Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Get you back in the game.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn & Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn & Gun. 51 Pawn & Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn & Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn & Gun.
Anytime you play sports, accidents can happen. And your next place should be Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Our subspecialized surgeons and staff are ready to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 in Jackson, 8 to 7 in Flowood and Madison, and Saturday, 8 to 2 in Madison. Any injury, any sport, Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Get you back in the game.
Our game of the week on WKJN Centerville, WAZA Liberty, WBKN Brookhaven, your final. Brookhaven Academy 31 and Centerville 8. It was a 10-0 ball game at halftime. Brookhaven Academy scores on 2 touchdowns by Tyler Fortenberry, a pass interception returned by Michael Watts. Extra points all good by Corey Case. Then on the other side, Centerville scores on a 1-yard drive, capping off an 80-yard drive by Jones, their quarterback. So 31-8 again. To look at this ball game, the big plays, the 3 pass interceptions by Brookhaven Academy. All 3 Cougars able to score. 2 touchdowns, pass interception return for a touchdown. 1 interception set the Cougars up for a good touchdown drive, and another set the Cougars up with 1 second left for a field goal. So the Tigers, 3 interceptions, a big storyline of this ball game. Good running attack by the Tigers. They obviously outgained the Cougars somewhat. Big night for Tyler Fortenberry running the football and passing the football. So let's kind of get a quick review of the stats here.
Quick rundown on the stats first for Centerville Academy. They were led tonight by Tucker Lebrano, 18 rushes, 131 yards, and 1. Check that. He did not have a touchdown. Peyton Jones had the touchdown for Centerville. He had 7 rushes, 35 yards, and the 1 score for Centerville. Jaden Morris also rushed the ball 11 times, 36 yards on the evening. Jones was 5 of 12 on the night, passing the ball for 43 yards. Morris had 2 catches for 20. Ace Sellers, 2 catches for 27, and Lebrano, 1 catch for a single yard. For Brookhaven Academy rushing the ball tonight, Tyler Fortenberry led the way. 15 rushes, 150 yards, 10 yards per carry, and 1 touchdown. John Rivers Brown had a good second half, 8 rushes for 62 yards and a score. Fortenberry checked out. He did have 2 touchdown rushes. In the passing department, Fortenberry 11 for 19, 119 yards. Ray Stewart, 4 catches for 29. Trevor Fortenberry, he had 4 catches also for 89. John Rivers Brown had 2 catches for 12. And those are your stat leaders for Brookhaven Academy and Centerville Tigers.
Brookhaven Academy winning at 31-8 tonight over the Tigers of Centerville. Both teams again at home next week, district ball games. Tigers will be hosting the Mid-School Center. They were played over at Silva Bay tonight, district contest there as well. Brookhaven Academy plays for the district championship next week against Wayne Academy at Red Stewart Field. So head out and support your teams here at Centerville and at Brookhaven Academy. Let's select not just 1, but 2 players of the game for presented by Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center.
Well, Ken, I think obviously Tucker Lebrano stands out for Centerville Academy. As I mentioned, 18 rushes and 131 yards on the night. Got a little banged up later in the ball game. Probably would have added to that total, but a big night for Lebrano. And for Brookhaven Academy, you look across that defensive side. That was the name of the ball game tonight for Brookhaven Academy. I got to go with Ray Stewart, 11 tackles, 1 interception, and he also had 4 pass receptions on the night. So a big night for the junior, number 6, Ray Stewart for Brookhaven Academy. Those are your players of the game.
Well, appreciate you being along with us in the game of the week here on the Southwest Broadcasting Stations and GoCougars.org, WKJN in Centerville, WAZA in Liberty and WBKN Brookhaven. Glad to have had you along in the network tonight. Be listening throughout the week for the side of next week's game of the week on WKJN and WAZA. Of course, we'll have Brookhaven Academy football for you on B92 next week. Now, for B92, you got Ole Miss football tomorrow. Ole Miss at Tennessee. Pre-game show is at 4:30. Kickoff at 6:30 up in Knoxville. Well, that's it from Centerville Academy this evening. Once again, your final score, Brookhaven Academy 31 and Centerville 8. Along with our studio production coordinators down the line, thanks you guys for your great help this evening. Beck Warren, along with Ken Hollingsworth, we bid you a good evening.
This has been Brookhaven Academy Cougar Football on B92. Game action was brought to you by Roma's in Brookhaven, Mississippi Sports Medicine, 51 Pawn and Gun between Brookhaven and Boca Chitto, Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Exit 40 Brookhaven, your State Farm agent Brandon Sharmataro, downtown Brookhaven, King's Daughters Medical Center.
Positive